Hey, look at you, tuning
Hello.
into our stream, making that choice to be here instead of anywhere else right now. Welcome.
You made that choice. Oh,
Thank
wow,
you for
what a
making that choice. Probably the best choice you've made today. So today can only get better from here, really. Thank you. I hope you're well. We're going to be playing some golf today, some simple back to basics golf.
About the golf, yeah.
No smooth brain action today because you can't in golf, really. Well, you can.
I don't think so.
I think you can, actually.
There's some moments you can.
You absolutely
the
can.
14-holers, those are very smooth brain moments, but
not as
we'll work past those.
devastating as Worms Clan Wars, though, when you make smooth brain errors in that one, which we did yesterday. So look forward to that going out on the channel tonight, right? If you missed it.
Yeah, Worms going out tonight. It's aptly titled "The Hat Film's Curse." So
we
out for
talk
that.
about a lot of cursed things, cursed people now. And Smith is diligently editing the Human Fall Flat we did yesterday as well, which will be going out shortly on Hat Gaming as well. If you missed that, which is great.
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Probably tomorrow.
Nothing major happens.
No major meltdowns. No nuclear waste explosions. Things like that.
No.
Yeah, just today, a bit of golf, and then we'll see where we go. We like games starting with G today, so maybe we'll stick with that theme.
Yeah. Kind of like guitar.
Do we want cams on golf?
I think so. Let's bring it back.
We can do, yeah.
Okay. Where are you putting them? Top left, top right?
Top left is fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that. I'll do with it.
Oh, look, I'm there.
Oh.
It's me.
Flicking all over him.
All right, let's boot up golf with your friends while I read out some subbies that have been very generous.
Okay.
Thank you to Copper Foxy for 6 months in a row. Thank you. Area of Chaos, 17 months. 17-month sub, that's almost 18-month sub. You're right. That is really good math. IsoSeth, thanks for 40 months, saying your stream notification still shows Human Fall Flat. Also 40 months. Fuck me. Yeah, I mean, it updates, and it's
a bit glitchy, isn't it?
It's glitchy. When you click go live, it comes up with a pop-up saying, do you want to change your stream title and notification? Sometimes Streamlabs doesn't do it quick enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Jedge 500, thanks for 6 months on Prime. Zondave gifted a sub to Ross. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Son Dave. I'm sub to Hat Films. Woo!
Woo!
Thanks, my gifter. Now I can spam in the chat.
Wow.
You can actually press the button where it says that. I think there is, right?
There is. Let me bring it up. The other one's logged into Hat Films, so that doesn't make sense.
Thank
Where's
you
the
to
button? I don't see it.
Speed Racer 18 for once again consistently gifting a very generous amount every time we stream. 5 this time. Thank you so much. Make sure if you're one of those 5, you are thanking Speed Racer 18 for recommending just one of the best films of all time, I've heard. I've yet to see
Speed Racer. I'm so excited to watch Speed Racer one day.
Yeah.
When I'm dead.
Yeah, same, really.
Well, I'm goddamn dead.
Thank you, Sentinel96, for 30 months to commemorate the Flyboys paying for their heinous crimes. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing some Armor 3 in the evenings and
nice.
Crashed one of our helicopters, so they assembled a firing squad and I got blown away.
Good God.
Oh,
yeah, it was quite a well-organized firing squad, though. There was 10 people staggered and everything. I mean, I got to commend their process.
Beautiful display.
Yeah.
You're doing great, lads. Great lineup.
Really nice.
Make it quick.
No, I gave them a lot of crap before we started. Before they shot me, I told them all about what terrible people they were. Would you do that if you were on a firing line? Would you sort of scream at the people about to shoot you? What would you do? Would you try and reason with them?
Well, I mean, I've only seen a few videos of firing squads, and they are horrifying. I mean, there's not even much room to yell anything. You're kind of just...
No, it's hard when you've not been in that situation.
Most of the time, they're blindfolded, right? So...
Yeah.
Do you reckon
I don't know. I mean, I guess you'll kind of beg for your life as you... I'd probably beg for my life.
I mean, I wanted this to be
I don't
more
think
of a
I'd
fun
get
thing
like.
than just like Ross talks about his PTSD from watching horrible videos on the internet.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
Can't we make firing squads more fun?
Let's get some
could.
balloons in there.
If they weren't so goddamn viscerally real, like I mean, it's just I've seen the reality of it.
It is a firing squad. I will give Ross
It is a
that.
firing
You are
squad,
about
yeah.
to die.
But in a game, I would laugh about it. I'd persuade. Yeah,
Go on
I'd
in.
joke about it.
Shoot my kneecaps
Go on
first.
Go on, try and get each of my limbs first. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah, you could do some stand up. I mean, you literally being.
yeah. That's your chance, your final chance. To
And if
win
you
them
do a
over.
bad joke, boom, you're shot.
Or do a fake
Half
bang.
crowd. Fake
Like
bang.
somebody suggests setting off a party popper.
Bang!
Like, imagine doing that before everyone shoots.
You might make
They'd
them.
all start firing, wouldn't
Yeah.
they? And like, oh shit, someone else has died. All right,
I'd like to think that they have more discipline than that, but maybe.
you'd like to, wouldn't you? But
Think so.
Depends where it is, I suppose. Okay.
Thank you, Zelmel, for 57 months, saying 57 months giving money to these plebs. What am I doing with my life? Enhancing it, I'd say. Is
Yeah.
my
Elmel.
response
it's
to
a
that.
true enhancement there. Thank you.
Maybe
Ca-
he thinks I'm going to win this golf round.
Oh,
They're not.
no,
They bet
why
against you.
yeah, 14%.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Sorry. Maybe you should prove them wrong.
Weird.
The
Maybe I
underdog.
should. Maybe this is it. This is
Captain
the one
Plonker.
game of golf I do well in.
Captain Plonker, thanks for 13 months. K's Zero, thank you so much for gifting subs as well. 5 of them as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very kind. The Bird Blue, 28 months, saying, I did a thing. You did. Basically, Jesus1,
Did
thanks
it.
for 21 months, saying, thanks for being amazing,
Mhm.
boys. Thank you. Up, down, left, Ryan.
Thank you.
Use 100 bitties. Thank you very much. Werther's 16 months. Thanks for streaming up today, lads. Got home from work yesterday to find my girlfriend being railed by my personal trainer, so I had to explain to her this isn't working out. I saw that on Reddit, Werther's. It is a
Nice.
funny one, though.
You stole a joke. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Come on.
Stole.
That's funny.
Lol. Ice Dingo, 5 months, saying, Olf. Spaghetti 7, 9 months, saying, Golf Pog. Cellar Door 32, 8 months on Prime. Thank you. The Goatening, 58 months. Damn, thank you. The Kevin Adamantius, though, 71 months. Good lord.
Woo.
Insane.
That's up there.
It's one of the most. Is the most. Paste Maker, thanks for subbing on Prime. Atomic Tim, tier 3 for 68 months.
Amazing.
Smiley face. Insane.
Incredible.
Atomic Tim, thanks
Thank
for your ongoing support. Much appreciated. Scroty McBig Dick, 60 months on Prime. Sub money to only go to Smith and Trott, please. Sort out at your own convenience. Wow. Holy
Jesus.
shit. Well, someone needs to sub directly to Ross then to balance this out.
Oh wow.
Our accountant
I
will
would
hate us for
encourage
it. Ross
Don't
apparently,
do this.
the audience.
Don't sub to other
Mhm.
individual channels.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, not individually on Hat Films. And just comment
Right.
saying this one's for Ross.
Oh right. I see.
You're going to win this golf round according to our audience as well.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
45% of our audience think you're going to win.
Too much pressure,
That
guys.
bothered to vote. A lot of them didn't. Anyway,
Alright then.
I'll read
Pressure's
out.
off.
I'll read out some more in a bit. But K0 also gifted 5 more, which is insane.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
Let's get everything.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks,
bloody-
everybody.
Thanks.
Oh. Thank
Oh,
you.
lovely. Thanks.
Right.
Oh, he's-
I'm recording
Cheers, Ed.
Right.
audio and video.
Let's roll.
Predictions
roll
are
things.
going in.
Rolling.
Sad Pair's taking the top 2.
Video
Ross and Trott, and is now, you can bet your crummies on it. This is golf. Round 1.
Jolf.
All right. Golf.
Let's do a mark, shall we?
Let's do that.
3,
Too much.
2, 1. Mark.
Mark.
Lovely. Excellent. Phenomenal, even. I'll do a quick intro, shall I?
Yes, please.
Hello and welcome back to Hack Gaming. Today, chill out, do nothing. Maybe just lazily wear your underwear and eat some Cheetos if you have them in your country and watch us play golf. Right?
Cheetos limited to certain countries.
I think so.
Cheetos. Wait, hold on. Are we
Cheetos,
in
yeah.
games? Because I'm just looking at a windmill.
I'm looking at
I
windmill.
too
but
am
maybe it's
looking at a
loading.
windmill.
Wow, maybe this is the game.
Apparently your cam
Maybe
is
it's
off,
meta.
Smith.
Yeah, it's on now. Cheers.
Cool. Oh,
it's
it's,
loading now.
it's loading now. Wonderful.
Groundhog Golf Course.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do like custom loading screens now.
There you
They
go.
put like a very low res image of the golf
It's
course
higher
there,
in the
okay.
workshop, so I guess it just didn't download properly. But here we are.
Well, there we are.
Groundhog
Right.
Golf Course. Please enjoy.
What are the rules?
There are no rules. Get it in the
Is
hole.
contact off? Is there jumping?
No, it's regular.
Come on, you got-
Old regular.
Okay. Oh,
Oh yeah, I
regular.
forgot about this whole like popping thing. Somebody told me how to fix it. Oh no! Straight into the
A hole in
water.
one.
You're right.
How did you
Got a
get a
hole in
hole in one?
Honestly,
How? What did you
there's-
aim at? What was your thinking?
I just literally looked at the curvature of this little mound as you're coming up to it, the first lift, and I just kind of leant to the right slightly so that it kind of
Leant
just a little bit
to
to the
the
left
right.
actually, and then it kind of bounced off the little curve there and then went straight in. There was no real planning in it, to be honest. I didn't expect to get over hole. I just wanted to get it over near the hole. But
Okay.
as Sonday's put it, well holed, son. Indeed, I've holed well today. That was a great start.
Well done, Ross.
Thanks. Thank you. Did we get awards for this? Are we giving out like prizes, like or maybe like gift hampers?
I'm going to buy you a house,
What?
Ross, if you win.
That sounds excessive. You couldn't get a house, could you? Will you?
I'll find a way, Ross.
Oh,
Because you've earned it.
What if I get a hole in one this time, Trott? What if I get a hole in one this time? I'm getting a hole in one. I got a hole in one.
How?
Another one.
Another one.
How did you get a hole in one? Oh, I went right over that.
How did you do it?
Honestly, I hit the rock there. You see that large rock? I
Oh,
bounced off
yeah.
that rock and used that to. Oh no, Smith.
Did you do it on purpose?
No, I wanted to bounce the rock off. I didn't think it was going to go in. Again, it's a very fluky hole in one. Man, I should have.
he
put
at
money
least
on
thought
this.
about it. We got a house on this, Ross.
Yeah. I've got the house. How big is the house? If you didn't explain, like, is it like a Ken doll house?
You're getting a house, Ross.
Kendall.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like-
a. Did Ken have a house? Was it
It's
just
a
Barbie's
dream
house?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
Ken had a house.
Ken came over and stayed at Barbie's, like a dirty stop out.
Yeah.
Ken needs to get his life together, get himself something for his own. He can't just live off Barbie his entire life.
Ken gets
Wow.
a street
He might do.
alleyway and some skips.
Yeah. Ken gets a future that nobody wants. Crack addict. All right, I'm gonna wait for Ross to get his hole in one this time.
I didn't get it.
Christ.
Didn't get a hole in one this time. I don't honestly.
One time I wait. Come on, Ross. How are you gonna do it?
Oh.
This is it. Here he is. Two times.
You
have the
one
stage.
genius.
You have the stage, Ross.
Oh shit. Okay. The stage is failing me. I'm taking shot after shot here.
Which way do you go? I'm
Why
just
can't I
quite
go
a-
up this
this is a long one.
rocky road? This is a long one.
Why would they put this massive curve here?
Oh,
They
no.
didn't want me to ping
Why
off.
don't they
there
just
it
make
is.
a straight line? Why don't they put all this stuff in the way?
Come on, stop.
Okay.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
We're
That's
in for the
smart.
long haul here. Ross may have
Where's
got his
the
two
hole?
hole-in-ones,
Yeah, that's me done.
Oh.
I'm spent.
but I'm here for the long course. And I'm all about
Oh,
comebacks.
that took nine strokes.
I'm all about-
comebacks.
Coming and backs.
Coming back.
Coming back.
I see a hole.
You're on 7. All right, what's Tron? As an update.
It'll
How many
tell you
hole-
after.
What was it, Tron?
I refuse
won't
to
you
tell
tell me?
you.
Why?
Because I
I
forgot.
want to know the facts.
9 strokes. 9
okay.
strokes.
We're matching on that at least. Oh no, I've
Okay.
really ruined it there. 5. Fair play. Did you get it down the little hole on the
No, I
ridge
didn't.
on the hill, Tron?
I was just efficient around the corners, I guess.
Man. Another hole in one?
That's the aim. Come on, Ross. Big hole in one.
Didn't do it.
Bollocks.
Ah,
Again, my
balls.
hole in one fluke is gone. Oh wait, it's just the wrong way.
It can come back. Oh, Ross. What was that?
No.
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 Mate.
Oh,
ruined
Chris
it.
Trott.
Ruined it, mate. What did you do, Chris Trott?
I went right in that hole. Right in that
Throw
hole.
up in my mouth. Oh no. Is there any
Bogey.
celebrity that you would allow to throw up into your mouth?
None. There is no celebrity I'd allow that unless there's a lot of money involved.
Yeah, or what if they had like loads of jewelry on their teeth that has a chance of falling out and you get to keep it?
No, I don't want to swallow that bit. I have to keep all the vom in my mouth
The diamonds,
and then root for that piece of gold.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Oh man. I mean, okay. Think about this. Who would I let vom in my mouth?
Why did you think
Quite a
that?
disgusting one.
I'd like to.
Because I felt like throwing up in my own mouth, and I thought, wow,
You call yourself a
is there
celebrity?
I thought I'd ask a weird question.
I see.
It's half the fun of these, isn't it? You ask silly questions, expect a silly answer.
I think the fun of this is the serious investment in actual serious golf.
Yeah.
And putting serious time and effort into it and not talking to each other.
Oh, I hit a
Doing
gopher.
hard.
No, it was a groundhog.
Doing
Groundhog.
hard time.
Oh, it wasn't a gopher. It was a dog.
This is a
Are they
really hard,
dogs?
really hard bit.
Oh, it's the escapist or something like that.
Yeah.
Or prison. Good
Oh,
God.
my God. I'd let both of you vomit in my mouth if you want.
Thank you.
That's grim.
Okay.
I don't like to know that.
And you're not really
That's-
celebrities. Let's see.
Well,
No.
What about? Would you let?
I mean, we're not celebrities, but you want us to throw up in your
Sigourney
mouth.
Weaver.
What, from Alien?
She's just bombed in her mouth. And she's like, well, I need to put this somewhere. And you're nearby.
Again, no. I mean, I don't know why
No.
she would be high up on the list even. I don't give a. I don't
I'm just
give a
throwing it
crap.
out there. I'm throwing it out there.
I
It's a
mean,
name.
like, at least someone that like I may admire or find. You know.
Why would you want someone you admire to vomit in your mouth? If anything, you want
Dunno.
You
someone
couldn't
you don't
think
like,
past
so-
it at least a bit.
Because
No.
then you can say like, I don't know, David Attenborough vommed in my mouth. That's the
David
story, isn't it?
Attenborough.
Attenborough.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking about like
God.
what sort of stuff they eat and what sort of
Oh,
vom will be ending up in
is
my
there,
mouth.
is there some answer I can give you that will
Oh,
be
no,
suddenly
okay.
more accepting?
I'm just trying
You
to
guys
think.
are like,
I
oh
don't.
my God,
I
David
don't like the
Attenborough.
idea
of like
a.
a 90-year-old
Are you worried
man
it might come
close
true?
vomiting it into my face. That's going to be
I mean,
scarring imagery.
All right.
What's a better suggestion in this scenario?
Oh, 12. Canal.
I don't know.
You
There's not,
can't. You
there's not
can't
a better
attack.
suggestion.
You haven't even given me an option. At least I've given you an option. You know.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I just have a gut reaction that I think there are better options than David Attenborough.
I'll believe it when I see it. Richard Attenborough.
Now
we'll
we're
leave it to
talking.
the comments.
Now we're talking.
I want to know what the comments, people watching. I want to know who they would want to vomit in their mouth.
And why is it?
I think
brother
they're
and
eating whilst
deceased
watching this as well.
actor? I don't think that's anywhere near the grossest thing we've said.
You don't think that's what's the grossest thing you think we've said? I mean, have we said that much gross stuff recently?
Not
Maybe
recently,
back in the
but
day.
certainly in history.
Back in the day, in a day. This is frustrating, by the way.
Really
This is really
frustrating.
annoying me. I
Really
can't get high
frustrating.
enough to go over the ridge.
Gonna have to bring
Oh,
this
God,
one
my
I'm
God,
back.
going back.
Full pelted
I
it.
just
Come
go back.
on.
I've made less progress. Oh, come on. Come on.
That was awful. I did it in 7 strokes.
That's pretty good. I'm on 8.
Ross is on 7.
I'm on 7. Okay,
Oh,
we're in a
it's
comfortable
9.
place there.
9
I'm okay.
strokes.
I'm okay.
9.
Oh.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh,
Oh,
God.
Oh,
no, back to square one.
Oh, no.
Highly
Take me
embarrassing.
there.
Oh,
Take me there. It's very embarrassing. I started so well.
You did.
This is really,
Very confident.
really upsetting.
There's a house on this, Ross.
I had two holes in one in a row. Like, that's not a me thing.
Is it
No, well, this
stipulated?
makes
Did we
sense
make
now.
it clear
I'm
that the
losing.
loser gets vomited into their mouth with?
Oh no!
Someone of-
I knew it's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing's
They also
real.
don't get a choice as to who it is.
It's good.
Don't.
Clean hole. Clean
Heath Ledger.
touch. Heath Ledger's
He's dead.
So you're going Munting. Is it Munting? Okay, which one is Munting?
Yes.
Not
At
Felching.
his peak.
Munting is
At his
the
peak.
dead corpse, and then you push
Bodily
down
fluids,
on the.
yeah, and breathe it in, yeah.
Oh god, where does this go?
It's gross. Really gross.
It is bloody sickening, isn't it?
I feel like it was made up. But
Yeah,
since
it does sound made up.
it's become a thing on the internet,
Where the
someone's
heck you
of
going
course
here?
tried it. Watch this.
Yeah, I think it's almost certainly made up. I mean, it may have been done once or twice, but it sure as hell isn't a regular thing people do.
Munting?
Yeah.
I'd like
It's
to
not
know
like
if
a
there is
com-
any cases
not
of
a
munting.
common fetish, I don't think. Rather.
Where do we go?
This course has thrown me off. I don't know where I'm going.
I finished 1 over par. Par?
Taking me though. Where should I go? Oh, there it is. It's tucked under, Trott. It's tucked under the slide.
Oh, because the guy with a 20-point lead needs more tips, Ross. Jesus,
Oh,
give us
exactly
a
what
chance.
tips am I giving him? Come on.
You told him where it was.
I already know
So
where it
what?
is.
He
That's-
wasn't going to lose.
He might lose.
You're on
We've got
you're
plenty
on
of time.
shot
We're not
number
even on
7,
hole
8.
9.
What are you on?
We're not even on hole 9. We're not even halfway.
Oh, and I've
And
hit 50.
you're already throwing away your hopes and dreams. That's not right. I mean, I doubt I'm going to succeed. I will say, but
You're
There's still-
second, right? What's Trott on?
There's a little glimmer.
Trott's on 34,
he's about
48. Oh my
20.
god.
Yeah. This is the point I was trying. Just illustrating.
Yeah, no, I'll try and bamboozle him.
Don't
next
give him
time.
any more tips, all right? Don't give that little bastard any more tips.
I don't deserve them.
That's what you get for winning.
I
Oh, you don't
deserve
deserve
to
them.
be vilified.
You don't deserve them. No, you don't deserve to be vilified. You do deserve to be vilified now, but before you simply did not deserve to be tipped for your natural advantage.
Natural. Yeah.
Go down the hole.
Natural advantages do not need to be enhanced further by helpful tips. Things like
I didn't request.
Have you tried hitting it with the back of the club? Birdie. I got a birdie.
Well
Oh, I
done.
got a bogey.
Have
Come
you
and
tried
take
using
my
a
bogey and
left-hand
I'll take
club in your
birdie.
right hand? You want my bogey and your birdie?
Yeah.
Well. You don't beat around the bush, do you? Here he is.
No. My bird is in the bush. One bird in the bush is a bogey in the nose.
It's worth two in my
Oh.
nose.
Trott, you're losing your lead, I think, slightly.
1 point at a time. Yeah.
So we're inside his head now. We're
Yeah.
inside his head. We're
We're in his
living
head.
rent free.
We're in there, scaring him, spooping him, making him think he's not dressed and stuff.
Huh?
Is that how you do it?
We're messing
Stop
with his
messing
mind.
with him.
So, am I
Moving his
dressed?
clothes around. Oh,
Wait, I
what's
thought
this?
I thought I
It's a
put
hole.
clothes on. No.
No.
Oh, there's a moose. Is that
Oh,
a moose?
balls.
Not a moose.
What, like
it's
chocolate
a deer.
or like both? Right.
Oh, Aero Moose.
No.
Don't.
Arrow
Don't.
moose.
I love it.
Arrow moose.
Oh, birdie!
Oh, did I just go backwards?
That's
Went
right.
back. Wait, where the hell am I? Where do I?
Press C. Use
I've
your
used
C.
it all. I've used it.
Oh no.
I've used it. The fucking
been
maps are so
to C.
confusingly designed.
Well, you want to go left from here. Wait, hang on. Which way did you? Yeah, you want to go left. Take a
I came this way.
first left. You want to go first left over the. Oh wait, you did.
I thought I came this way.
Yeah, you got to go left now. Yeah.
No, is that right? No, it's left. Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, down he goes in the pit.
came
Oh,
this
in the
way.
pits, mate. In the pits.
Up.
Right, shoot yourself up
Is,
like
it, is
a
this like
rocket
a
up.
false end? Oh, there's the
No,
moose.
no. You see the flag. You see
No,
the
I
flag
just
there.
somehow
You
went
can
backwards.
you can
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
curve it. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hello. You might
Nice
make
to
it
do
before
that.
the 14.
There's a
There's
bloody
still time.
tortoise.
Yeah, be careful. Ah.
Oh.
Oh. It's a 12er.
12.
You saved yourself 2 points at least.
I did.
By the way, hot tip. In your
Yeah.
graphical settings,
Still.
our level of
Yeah.
detail and everything is way too low.
Yeah. Way down. I turned it all up
I put
earlier.
it all up. I don't know what reset it, but it allows us to see very far.
Anti-aliasing.
Interesting.
What's going on? Doesn't think it can handle it. Can't handle a ball on a pitch. On high. Let's get high. Draw distance. Let's go really far.
Oh wow.
Sure,
Look at
let's
this.
apply that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, life changing. Life changing graphical changes there.
Yeah, you can see like
Ooh.
obstacles you're about to approach now. Who the hell has to run this game that low? Is my question.
That's the real. Yeah, exactly.
Engage.
What are they running this on?
No.
Like a microwave?
Engage.
Oh, fuck
Microwave.
you. Ah.
So they had the BAFTAs recently. Apparently, one of the awards was for Nigella saying microwave. That
Well,
was
that doesn't sound
an award-winning
true, Ross.
moment. No, that is true. That's. I don't think she won,
Right, okay.
but like she was nominated for that moment.
Right.
That just seems insane. Like really?
Yeah.
An award-winning moment is you saying microwave on the fly whilst
Jesus
cooking.
Christ.
What?
My shot. I just did. Oh.
Is it really good?
Sounded it.
Sounds
I mean, he doesn't mean to
impressive.
brag.
I feel there's a
but
lot
I
of good
didn't even
stuff.
touch the edges.
He didn't touch the edges. That's how I go to the toilet.
Oh, you ghosted.
I more than ghost it.
Double bogey. I thought that was
I'm
going to be a
not
real
gonna get
struggle.
it, and this is going to be a 14er. I can tell you that right now. So is that the
ramp
flag
into
up there on that
into
dish?
the bowl,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
The left and the dish.
So I went up that
You
ramp.
get to the right side of that ramp.
My shot was up that ramp into the hole without touching the edges. I just went
Oh, like a dunk.
a swish.
Basically, like a swish. Very nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
that's quite the swish. Still, though, Trott's leading quite confidently there with
What's the
48.
target all about, do you reckon?
66. Goodness.
Oh, you can bounce off them like drums, but you have to get it right, I think. Boom, boom.
Oh,
I didn't.
yes! Queen! Did it. Oh, no.
Ah!
That's 2. Are you comfortably up there, Smith?
9.
I goofed.
Oh, God, this map has annoyed the hell out of me.
It's throwing curveballs everywhere. 1 second you're getting
Oh, that
holes
went
in 1. The next you're getting 14 without... Oh, man.
Whoa, God.
Come on, Trott, mate. This is where you could lose a lot of points.
I could lose a lot of points here.
Another hit, another clean hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's cost you, mate.
It's curved.
How many points are we looking at?
5.
Get another 6 more shots? 10? 10 more shots.
I'll think about it.
Well, yeah, think about it. Go,
7.
Hail Mary.
Did it
Fly
in
off the
7.
track. Oh. Yet.
There's still time.
Right.
Still plenty of
There's loads of
holes left.
There's loads of time.
Look at these bread
There's
targets.
several holes left. How on earth are you supposed to get it onto that? I guess that's if you have jumping. Oh no, it worked. Fair play. We should actually play golf though, guys. Like real golf.
Yeah.
I think we'd be good. I know, I don't really think that. I think we'd be terrible. But I think it'd be funny because we're terrible.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
We'd spend most of our time probably in the rough. And not even that, we'd be in the bushes probably trying to figure out where the ball went.
I'd just be trying to hit the ball, I imagine, hit it cleanly without just taking half of the pitch with it. Or whatever you call it. The green, the grass. The fairway, the rough. I don't play on the surface.
He's found a bit of rough, this guy. He loves a bit of rough, this one.
That's where I perform best.
Not seeing much progress in this. Trott's still 1 ahead each time. Or several ahead. Well, not each time. 61, okay. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. God.
Oh, little duck. Oh. I like that.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one. This will be a good one.
Oh, you little bugger. Trying to be cocky.
I mean, you've done 61, Trott. Smith's got 89.
Uh-oh, this is hard.
The cockiness. Oh my God, I can't believe I got that over. What a flick. Flick and swish. Swish. And
Yes.
flick.
Yes.
My God, this map is hard. I would say.
Intermediate to hard. It did say
So
that.
you've given us a real challenge here today, Chris Trott.
Apologies.
Have you practiced this one?
No.
Personal question, just have you practiced this in your spare time? You know, you've mastered most of the holes, you know exactly where everything is.
I can
Because
see
it feels like it.
in my mind when I close my eyes. Yes.
In your mind palace.
My mind palace is.
Do you keep anything in your mind palace,
in the
Trott?
foyer
Secrets, maybe
of my
crimes you've committed?
Yeah. I know where all the hot bodies are buried. Yeah.
Oh, hot bodies. The munting places. He likes to call them. Oh, another 14 there, Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. This isn't your game. This isn't the one. This isn't the track for you. I'm going to call it track. It's not a track.
Course.
Swift. Oh. Yeah, this one's real frustrating, I find. I'm not getting on with it.
Oh my god. Look where the flag is. Oh, that's naughty, that.
Oh my god. Oh, the next one has to be easier. It has to be. I mean, fair play to their, you know, they've been creative here. Why is it going left? Whoa! I shot right.
Oh,
What the hell? I did the same thing. It just bounced off
it flicked to the right, the other side for some reason. Ah, this is where we all lose our shots.
I think so. Oh, there's no chance.
Oh. I'm off. Oh.
Yeah, this is a 14er for all of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which hole is this?
I touched it.
This is hole 14. Maybe that's...
Oh.
Oh, I touched it as well.
That's so frustrating.
Dunk. 12 strokes. Jesus.
I don't think I'm going to do it.
12's generous.
I'm way back here.
Smith, have you got this?
No, I hit 14.
What's happening here? I won't stop
What is
rolling.
Rolling. It doesn't give you a go
Oh,
until you stay
you're still moving. Right, I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
ran out. I've run out.
You can see the little corks swaying on your little hat.
Oh,
That
look
was
at
a bad
that.
hole. Look at that hole. 14, 12, 14.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just bad design, that one.
that's grim. That is their fault. Yeah.
Not bad
This
design,
looks
just
easy.
hard.
Nope. Not easy.
It's
Come on,
far
bounce
too
up.
risky, far too
Oh, I'm
risky.
under the map.
Tell us. What's under there? Dragons?
Detritus. Sewage,
Oh.
mostly. Oh, hello.
Oh, I got-
What was that? 3?
Oh. I mean, that one's significantly easier than the other ones.
Yeah,
That felt
it
like
was.
an actual
Jesus
golf
Christ.
course.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that one. Could actually get it. God, I started on such a lofty high. The come down was hard. It really was just straight to earth. Oh wow, hole in one. I'm going to do all of these holes in one. Nope. It's misleading because that hole really doesn't do much.
You reckon?
I don't think so. Look, it just spits you out the side.
Oh god, where am I?
No, don't just
Bogey.
hold steady. Hold steady.
Hold fast.
Hold fast.
You sound
Oh my
like
God.
a...
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Come on, son. Roll in. Just roll in for fun. Bogey.
Got us all in there, nestled in.
Bogey.
Not much is
points are all over
shifting.
the place. It's not where is it?
There's only
I
like
think it's shifting.
1 points between us.
And now for a change in the map difficulty once again.
Yeah, here's a crazy sky map.
Down I go. Oh god, I'm miles away.
Fuck. What did that...
Okay.
This one has relied... can't speak. This one has relied on a lot more, like, concentration.
Yeah, it has.
Hence why I can't talk.
Can't talk about bombing celebs now anymore.
We can't talk about the bombing and celeb things. I mean, I do forget people eat whilst watching our stuff. What would be the most off-putting thing
Mostly.
while you're eating, do you think?
Someone suddenly wanting to vom in my mouth whilst eating.
The vomiting in the mouth, bot flies just doing their thing.
Oh.
That would make me... that's off-putting. Especially if you like had like rice or like rice pudding. Oh, I don't like rice pudding. You fan of rice pudding?
I don't mind it.
I love rice pudding. Depends on the rice pudding.
I'd rather
thinking
that to
about the
bot flies.
thing. I don't want anymore. Well, you don't have to eat the...
Is it just
I'm not saying you have to eat a bowl of...
thing?
It's a texture thing, yeah. I'm
Do you
sure
like
it's
porridge?
nice. I don't mind porridge, yeah. Is it just the same, do you think? Do you think they're the same?
Depends on
in
the. I
same
mean, try a
category?
Rachel's organic
Who's Rachel?
rice pudding. It's a brand. I don't know who Rachel
Who's
is.
Rachel?
Perhaps
Who is she?
Made up.
Who's Rachel? Rice pudding Rachel?
Who is Baby Bell?
Who is Baby Bell and why
I think
are they so
probably a cow.
tasty?
But seriously, Rachel's organic rice pudding in a pot. If you see one, try it and still see if you still hate it because it is pretty nice.
Should I also try it
does-
whilst watching botfly content on YouTube?
Well,
Is that
I
YouTube?
wouldn't. No,
Why not? Well, you don't. So you don't think they pair well? Is what you're saying?
I wouldn't visual pairing of that. No,
Okay.
perhaps.
What
Instead
about
eat some-
one of those popping channels? You know where they pop spots?
I hate
And
that.
like, or like they use a
There's
small
nothing I
blade
like
and just
about
cut
that.
them open and
Stop.
I mean,
stop.
each their own, I suppose. I
And
think
that's enough.
I think there is something slightly wrong with people who are into those things. But no, I know.
I don't mind if they squeeze some blackheads. That's fine.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, but I think full on popping where they have to get a blade involved is
too much for you.
far for me.
Gross.
Just like this,
Okay.
this game of golf was too much for me. I thought I was doing well.
You didn't
They
win the
pulled
house
rug
for
out
us.
from underneath me. Didn't win the house. Well, are you going to keep the house? Are
Yeah.
you selling? Or is it rollover?
Well, it's a rollover. It will happen
a rollover.
next time. Well,
course.
thank you for watching
pretty.
this. Sorry
Yeah,
if we
very chilled.
made your eating session just disgusting.
Don't say we. I apologize. It's me.
It's all
It was
on
me.
Ross.
It was
but
all me, and I'm not even sorry.
He's not. But
I'm not.
I will be sorry if you don't feel like you want to subscribe to us. But if you do, please do. And then hit the notification bell. And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Thank you. And goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Trott.
Do we want to do another golf? Or do you want to do it?
Different
Depends
course
on the map.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know it's hard to probably tell what the map's going to
Yeah.
involve.
Maybe dial it down one difficulty level.
One different.
Although, I mean, I don't think it was too bad. It's just, there was some really...
It didn't have a huge amount of fun in that one.
No. They were squeezing the fun from us.
Do you want to separate this into separate videos, or should we just keep this one rolling
Keep it
through for
rolling.
this?
Keep it
Probably
rolling,
rolling
yeah.
through, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
9-hole fun. That one's called. Course cup.
a course. So
All right.
No, BJ Palm says they've never seen a YouTube outro live on stream. How exciting.
Isn't that
Was it really?
super
Oh,
Is it
exciting?
exciting?
really that exciting? Well, I'm glad you're
Wow.
enjoying it, person. Sorry if I'm quite low energy today. I felt really crappy last night, so I was like,
Yeah.
maybe my iron's low. So I had a really big steak.
I'll
and I
just
had,
keep it on the ironing board.
I had a really that was one option. Also, I shaved down a few magnets and just did a couple lines.
Nice.
No, but I ate a big meal and then I went to bed at like 12:30 and then woke up this morning at about 5 a.m. and I could not get back to sleep. What was really
Wow.
weird, which I didn't tell you guys earlier, I found one of my plants has something called spider mites on it, which was gross. Well, it's not that gross. They're tiny little mites that basically
I hate
kill
spiders.
plants if you
They
don't
look
get
weird.
rid of them. So I had to wash my plant of all of the spider mites off of it,
Yeah.
and then do a couple of other things. But then this morning I woke up about 5 o'clock, and all I could think of were those fucking spider mites crawling all over me, which was weird.
Yeah.
But you know when you're in one of those like half
Yeah.
slumbers where your brain isn't thinking logically, it's just
Part
doing things.
subconscious.
Oh,
Yeah. So that happened, and then I sort of just
I hate
got
that
up at
feeling.
5. Yeah, same. It's like the jet lag feeling and like other stuff like
It's
that.
weird.
It's
I
sort of
had
same
that
sort of
after the,
brain process.
the vaccine. I had that because
Yeah.
I've got are they Venetian blind? What's the type of office blinds? You know where you have to kind of, they've got slots that looked like a barcode in my brain, and it kept like kind of just flashing in my head.
Yeah.
So when I opened my eyes slightly, you'd see the barcode.
Yeah.
And it would just
God.
mess with my head in a very
That's so
trippy
weird.
way.
That's
Kind of
like
like
that's
feverish,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
I
anyway,
was
I woke
like,
up at 5:30
I don't wanna
and I
see
got
that
up for a
anymore.
couple of hours, and that's why I feel like this. I
Yeah.
think the session is full, and I'm getting a network error whenever I try to join. Can you remake the session?
Oh, weird.
Okay.
But yeah, it's annoying when your brain does that. I'm glad I didn't get those symptoms on the vaccine.
Maybe the second one will get you, mate.
Maybe
fine. Maybe you'll be
here's
absolutely
hoping.
fine.
Fingers crossed.
My brother was also fine apparently as well. Like, as in nobody in my
Oh, right.
family
That's
seems
right
to have
then.
had a reaction.
Your
So
genes.
we've just got crappy, slow
my cock's bigger.
reactions.
Like really big.
Is it? Is
yeah.
it?
It
How
grew
much bigger?
4 sizes.
How do you classify a size?
Inch.
An inch.
Just
Trot-
4
trot
inches it's
inch.
grown. So
Inch,
what did you
inch.
start with?
Well, I won't stay too much. You know,
Well,
I
it
need to leave
wasn't,
something to the
and now it
imaginations for all
is an
those.
inch.
Exactly. It hit. I finally hit 1 inch. Finally.
Dicklets.
Thank God for vaccines.
Endless source of
Can't wait
comedy.
for the next one.
Right.
The next one will really help me out.
Should we do an intro?
Yeah, I think so.
Someone else do one. There you go.
Okay. Good day and welcome to a Hat Films video, one of your favorite YouTubers on the internet. And we'll be playing some golf for your friends today. We don't have any friends, so we're just going to play it ourselves and see how that goes. So yeah, wish us luck. I'm going to win, probably.
Place your bets
Fingers
now.
crossed I get some holes in one.
I can't
It's my
wait to.
favorite. I can't wait.
This is
I
an
think you're gonna
easier
do really
map
well.
than last time we did
This is-
this.
Old Castle.
It's easier.
Easier.
Okay.
Do you like my
I've got so much
Triceratops
stuff
skull?
on my ball.
Yeah, that really is. It's not
Oh, I chose that as
distracting at all.
well.
Oh, we both have a Triceratops. Oh, there's a turtle on the
No
map.
way.
Oh, double Triceratops.
Terry's on
I
the
didn't
map.
go
What are the
for it.
odds? What are the
that-
chances?
What's that say
Oh,
about it?
Very little customization is what that says.
I'm on hole in one.
Hole in one.
No, I'm the hole in one
Hello.
guy. Oh, I got
got
it,
birdie.
birdie.
Hole in one. Good to meet you.
Oh. It's the last time we covered botflies. We weren't talking
No, we
about
didn't
botflies
cover
again.
them at all, Ross.
We
You
covered
mentioned
them
it at the
because they
end of the
covered
last
me.
video.
I mentioned them briefly, and that's fine. You can talk about botflies all you want.
I
As long
don't
as you
want
show
to.
pictures of them.
I
Cute
never
picture.
want to talk about them.
No, don't. There aren't going to be pictures of botflies.
Hole in one.
Not yet.
Is that a hole in one again? Did you
No,
get 2 in a row?
2 in a row.
These
Oh,
I can
did.
understand though. I can understand how you would have got
Yeah.
these holes.
I got a hole in one in that
I
one.
think
though.
in the previous game I was just like, how? How are you getting holes? Describe to me.
I didn't know how I did that. Point out, that was pure fluke. It's just luck.
I don't know why there's a portal behind where we like on the map. Is that a secret?
Could be a secret. Keep it
I'm gonna
secret.
try.
No.
Oh,
Oh, you went
no.
behind the portal. You actually avoided the main
Yeah.
part of the portal there. It's unfortunate. Ooh,
Oh.
the plants are in the way. That's cost you another shot.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right into the
And
hole.
That's how you. That's
Oh,
perfect.
it was a
Nice.
secret hole in one. If only I
Well,
could
that
actually
saved
hit
you
it.
because you were gonna. That's gonna cost you a lot of shots otherwise.
Yeah.
Quite the gamble.
It's only a point behind. Otherwise.
Only point. We
God,
take
that
our
was a
golf
good
very
spot.
seriously here at Films.
It was
Cupcakes.
quite obvious. You just had to look for it. But obviously, what wasn't obvious was how I was meant to hit it into it because my hand certainly seemed to
Fuck!
struggle. Oh, did the same thing.
Just really took me by surprise.
That was lucky.
Ah.
Bah! Bah! Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I rolled off the bloody map.
Oh, I did it in par. Lovely. So
Ooh.
You got to tickle your balls until they get in the hole.
Oh, well, I've been tickling like crazy and I haven't had any success.
Just a bogey for
itching
me.
them.
Can I get
Pathetic.
Bazinga for that?
Me and Ross are at the same level now.
Oh,
Ross-
amazing. This is good
Ross
news
can
for
do a
me.
bazinga?
Last time you were bazinga.
No, more energetic than that.
A bazinga! Is that, you like that?
It's a bit
Who was
weird.
that meant to be?
Was it Sheldon?
No, but like,
Off of the
oh, right.
Big Bung Theory.
Yeah. That's it. I'm surprised is that finished
Yes.
now? That's
Yeah.
over, right?
Oh wait, is it finished?
I thought
Is
they're
the
not
Big Bang
making
Theory
any
done
more.
now? I hope so.
I hope
It felt like it
did.
wasn't around that long, but I know it was. It was around
Wow,
for
it
years.
it really depends on how much you watched yourself. Oh, Trott's on the lead
Yeah,
now.
not very much. I made my judgment pretty quick and never came
Yeah.
back. And occasionally caught bits of it through the
Still
adverts on
hated it.
television and still went, yeah, this looks like an awful show that they telegraph every single joke.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of these weird things. It's just like I feel old knowing that like I watched Friends when it was out, right?
Mhm.
And it finished in 2004. Oh fuck! I went down the hill.
That's so crazy, isn't it?
2004 was when it
Yeah.
ended.
I mean, we weren't very old then. Let's be
No.
honest.
No, we
2004
weren't.
was like,
No,
what were we like?
it's just like because
16?
of obviously you remember the show like intermittently in terms of like when you actually watched it, right?
Mhm.
So you kind of just feel like, oh, it was on just yesterday. But no,
Mhm.
we are now old, and
Oh.
time is
Yeah.
diluted
time flies.
away.
Time's just
Time flies
so
when you
crazy
think
now,
about
isn't
something. So when you think
Yeah.
about that thing again, you're like,
Smith,
oh, I thought that was just
that-
yesterday.
it? So much power.
That sucked. I saw you
You
just.
can see where my problems come from, can't you? In this game.
Yeah.
What was I going to ask? We were talking
Input.
about shows.
just the fact that
did you guys
the-
see any of the Friends reunion thing? I didn't. All I saw was the
did.
marketing around it. But
No, I did watch it, and
what
it's,
was it
I don't know if
depressing?
it's a good thing. Well, it just it was very clear that none of them had met for a while as well. So
It's a
like
bit awkward.
there was a kind of a bit of an awkwardness there.
I just feel
And
like
it's
they
just-
left it too late. They left it far too
Think
late
so?
to be anything more than a cash grab. Yeah, because like you say, like the life has gone out of half of the cast. Like some
Yeah,
Like,
it's, well, that's
some
it. It
of
was a
them,
real eye opener in terms
sure,
of like
but-
just age. But there you go.
you've got bloody Ross doing banking or telephone ads in the UK now. You got
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
Joey-
Yeah.
there's quite a few of them working in the UK actually at the moment. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
But obviously Matt Perry's just ruined his body with drinks and drugs by the looks of things. and-
Yeah, he's the youngest cast member. And he
It's just
looks the
ridiculous.
oldest, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's-
Didn't he
if-
have,
If anything shies,
Addictive problems. Did he go?
well,
Yeah, I
he
think
was
so.
just like prescription pills and stuff. Back in the
And
day
that
when he,
sucks,
when
and
he was
that- and
filming
that's-
Friends and stuff,
yeah.
that's affected him his whole life.
And
So
yeah, no judgment on that, but
Mm.
it just shows, and it just made the
it's
whole
a
thing
shame. Yeah, it's
really
a shame.
be
'Cause
sad.
He looks.
basically. I mean,
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston does age, and I think that's some. I don't know whether she's talked about it. Sorry, I'm just replying to something somebody said in the chat. I think she talks about how there's a huge amount of pressure on her to not age, you know, and I mean a
course,
huge amount
yeah.
of pressure on women in general that doesn't need to exist. But I mean, no, I think Jennifer Aniston obviously looks very good, but
Yeah.
she
Oh,
doesn't
Holland
look
one.
the same.
Holloway!
Follower.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, you know, Courtney Cox had some surgery done and stuff, and I think even Jennifer Aniston did have some stuff done. It looks like they all have something done. I'm not sure what it is, but even if it's just, you know, what's that
Basic
cream you
stuff.
put on your ass?
Anusol.
Anasol.
Stops,
that what it's called?
stops
Well,
rashing.
Either way, like they had very tight cheeks, so either they're
Why on your
they're putting
anus?
some hemorrhoid cream. That was the
Okay.
one. Hemorrhoid cream.
Well, I mean,
tightens the
that's not
skin.
really enough. That's like saying eczema cream, isn't it? Like, you
Is
haven't
it?
actually
Is it the
told
same?
us what the name of the cream is. You've just told us what the cream
It's
does.
just hemorrhoid cream. Do you
And
want a
then
brand name?
almost
I don't-
triumphantly
I
there
don't-
going, oh, that's what it is. Like, you
yeah,
know,
that's what it is. That's,
yeah.
that's the stuff. Hemorrhoid cream. Is that? Well, is there a name for it?
well, it's probably got a
specific
name.
for it?
Well, it's like calling paracetamol flu cream or flu tablets, isn't it? I
but
guess
you
it's
know what
fine,
you-
but
You know
I
what
don't feel any
mean.
wiser for what you're
No, you
saying.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
No. Well, I want to.
Yeah. Wow.
Can you make me
Either that or
wiser?
they had Botox. Is my point. It's like it either looks like Botox or hemorrhoid cream.
Or like fillers, do they
Yeah.
call them?
Maybe.
It's all Botox,
Either way-
isn't it?
that's,
mostly on the face.
They're in an industry which is extremely, like that. So I don't judge them for doing it, but
Sounds like there's a lot of judgment
in their
here.
60s. It's looking more obvious by the day.
It
Lisa Kudrow was probably the most organic in that sense, but
she's an organic.
She always kind of was, wasn't she?
in general, though, I found that Ross was more like his character when he was there, in terms of he acted well and they did little sketches and stuff, which is great.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, they were just kind of like drearily walking around the set, just like kind of looking like sad and like, oh, like, yeah, this used to be it, and we haven't spoke to each other for 17 years, and it's like, that kind of makes sense because they would be busy.
Mm-hmm.
But it just doesn't seem like something that it does.
It's not going to reel in a new audience,
really.
is it?
No, and I don't think that's the point. Is it's more of like a celebration of what it was, and also I guess they finally got to a point where they were like, let's do it, yeah. Because even then they were like, well, we're not going to do this again. By the way, they made that point.
Even then they were like, that's it, we're not doing this again. This has been a semi-disaster anyway. And who invited this James Corden guy? Jeez.
He was doing. I mean, he wasn't in it all the way through, but like there were like cameos from like Justin Bieber and Cara Delevingne and stuff, where they were just like dressed as
you love
Holiday
Cara,
Armadillo and stuff.
You love Cara.
Brilliant actress. Yeah, it's really good acting.
What was your favorite role for her, and why was it the bad guy in Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, because most of her acting was done by, I guess, CGI rigging, so she did quite well in that one, really, when you think about the end. God, I'm actually curious about the new Suicide Squad, because obviously are they remaking it entirely?
It's like a soft reboot, yeah.
It's like a soft reboot, yeah.
I'll
watch it.
Who's it being directed by?
James Gunn.
Don't say Zack Snyder. Right, James Gunn. Well, maybe he'll do a decent job. I'm pretty much done with Zack Snyder now.
Oh, you and him are through professionally.
Professionally speaking, I'll never work with him
professionally.
Again. I'll never work with him again. What was that I watched the other day that was of Zack Snyder, and they had this crazy close focus on everything? Oh, it's that bloody zombie thing.
Army of the
zombie
Dead
film on Netflix.
Oh yeah. So
everything had like really shallow depth. I don't know whether that was like either a creative choice or like a method
Someone
of like
left the Snapchat filter on.
Background.
Just lack of lenses.
Just lack of lenses. We're gonna
fine. Shallow it is.
Oh man.
Yeah. I enjoyed that film for what it was. Like I thought it was like good fun, and like even though it was cheesy and there were dumb lines in it and it wasn't necessarily written very well, I found it entertaining. And normally I find films like that a bit
still
meh. But I would say Army of the Dead worth watching just for shits and gigs.
I guess it depends what you're looking for. I really started watching it and stopped because it was just like the first half an hour is like these weird montages where like it's all slow motion, stuff's happening.
That was weird. Yeah.
It took way too long. Like it felt like a catch up, but then it was sort of half an hour's worth of them.
Yeah, you've got to have nothing better to watch, basically.
It seems to struggle with structure. Like this is like the same. It was the same with Suicide Squad, even with the Snyder cut. Like the structure
Justice
was.
League, but yeah.
Sorry, Justice League. Yeah. What did I say? Sorry.
Suicide Squad.
Sorry. Yeah. So it like he doesn't seem to like to adhere to normal structure, which I guess is again up to them. But all of his films recently, I've just started watching and just been like, God, I cannot be bothered to spend the time on this.
What else has he done? He did 300, right?
Yeah.
Was that Zack Snyder?
Yeah, which was good.
He's done a lot, really.
I still, I don't.
The 300 was okay.
I wasn't that enamored with 300, and that's probably not a popular opinion. A lot of people are like, oh my god, 300's amazing. I just found it was very. I just got a bit fatigued with all the CGI. Do you know what I mean? Like the style of it, and the kind of the grade. It was just a bit.
There was nothing quite like it at the time,
I'm done
though.
with it. I know.
I think that's the thing. We came out quite a while ago, and we didn't have as much of that sort of excitement.
It was new and exciting at the time. Nowadays,
Marvel,
eh?
if you released that, it'd be like, Jesus Christ, put some practical effects in there, would you?
Yeah. Well, that was a good thing about the Army of the Dead thing. They did a lot of practical effects, which was quite fun to see. You know,
Yeah.
started seeing actual explosions from time to time,
Also, just
even though
the
they're
amount
extremely
of
wasteful and terrible for the environment.
Yeah.
the extras were like there was so many of them, which was impressive. Like they had, like because they had a huge budget for that zombie film. There's whole scenes involving like an entire military unit that you only see for like 30 seconds that they've clearly like cast and done everything for.
Crazy.
Which is quite impressive there. Yeah, definitely felt like a wide scope.
Oh, that sucks.
Big ambition, shallow focus.
Nice.
Well, I mean, the premise of it was that there was like an overlord of the, like there's a hierarchy in the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like kind of intelligent zombies who are basically the alpha. And there's one like king zombie who makes all the other zombies. And yeah, that was the main villain in that.
Did that take you back, Smith?
Did that take you
What?
back? Well, you didn't watch it all.
No, that flag.
Oh,
No,
shit.
this is a
I
fine
just-
I
one.
was skeptical of that flag.
God, this is a really close game.
What, you worried you might lose 10 shots, Trott?
Yeah.
You're
Very
10
well.
ahead. Come on, beat the goalie. I didn't beat the goalie. I'm going to beat him this way. Nice.
Bad shot. You got him.
Bam.
Oh, fuck over here.
Got him.
Woo!
Okay, then he does it. Trott, how was your second playthrough of Mass Effect? If that was your second, or was it just...
This would be my second. I'm on Mass Effect 2 now.
Second
I'm
all the way through.
thoroughly enjoying it.
Is the remaster any good? Like, what have
Yeah.
they done, do you think? Is it just
They've
graphical
unified.
upgrades, or...
They've unified the series basically, and upped the graphics. Not to like a crazy extent. They're not redone all the animations and stuff. So Mass Effect 1 is still a little stilted, and the gameplay they've tried to improve, but obviously there's only so much you can do to polish an old game like that. But
Yeah.
I just love Mass Effect
Stop
and the
yourself,
world and the universe.
It's all in one.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
Yeah, Mass Effect's awesome. The biotics, the class differences, all that, like they're so good.
He loves class
I really wish I
differences.
could. Huh?
He just
I
loves
love
class.
class differences. I love a nice, clear class divide. No, just the difference in the ways you can play that game based on the abilities and stuff you choose is so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it feels a lot more unified going from Mass Effect 1, 2 to 3. Because obviously before we had to wait, and then they did a load of like gameplay changes in between them all, where they didn't. I forgot what happened in like Mass Effect 1, and your character just stays the same throughout. Graphically as well, because it's cool. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. Anyway, that's the end of our golf. I think I won
That
again.
was the end of the golf. Trott, you won by 9 points.
I'm all right with that.
Not bad.
That's
ahead
okay.
of me, and God knows what ahead of Smith as well. So
Well, you
congratulations,
see-
Trott. You're a hero.
Hold on.
He's a golfing hero.
I don't remember what it looked like because for some reason this screen doesn't show the scores. Why not?
No, it doesn't in the end. All right, we're
But it
3
was
or 4
only, I think there was
shots
only
away.
about 10 points between me and you, Ross, this time.
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't,
think so,
It wasn't absolutely
Not like last
It
time.
wasn't devastating, no. It was perfectly fine.
very happy with that.
We'll work on our
performance,
golf.
If you would
Yeah,
like to
indeed.
see more golf and us working on our balls, then please leave a like, leave a comment. Why not? Or if you're just inclined, just smash the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
We'll
and
smash
goodbye.
your balls.
All that.
See ya.
Thanks.
Nice. 2 golfs down. Should we stop there?
There's a
with
golf.
the recording?
Yeah, for the golf with
Yeah.
your friends. That's golf
With
with
the
your
golf
friends.
with your friends.
Right.
Sick.
With
I'll make a folder
your friends.
straight away.
You can make what you want because a tribe called Stretch subscribed for 15 months, and
No
they've said
way.
they watched that black hole documentary this morning that Smith was on
Yeah.
about, and now my brain is just sloshing about in my skull. Happy 14 months of
No.
working from home. Yeah, it's technical. Some of the stuff they go into, and the calculations just, fly.
You couldn't make those
Clever people.
calculations.
Stratospheres above
Clever
my head.
people.
Yeah. It
Apparently
really
the
makes me
internet's
feel
down.
even more stupid.
You
Yeah,
mean
The
like this.
internet's down.
Yeah.
Internet was down for a bit. So like Amazon went down.
Web services. Amazon Web
Web
Services.
services went down. So like
So
PayPal,
everything.
CNN, Twitter was down for a while. Didn't even notice. The world stopped. Did I
didn't
notice?
either. I wasn't on.
That's
anything
that
at the time.
heavy reliance on a massive corporation hosting your servers. That's ultimately what it comes down
They
to.
really squeeze your nuts if they want to, can't they?
Yeah. That's ultimately it. It's like internet was meant to be decentralized, but it's all ended up the massive website that everyone uses every day are all in the same data center.
So fragile.
So there you go.
Like, something called
Okay, are we doing
Fastly.
GTA now?
We can do GTA now. Can't we?
Fucking
Let's bloody do it. I need to find some. Yeah, I'll grab some playlists. I need to do that offline
you're right.
and then go online,
In which
which is
case,
fun.
I'm gonna go for a quick PP.
Ooh,
Okay.
quick wazzo.
I'll keep people entertained.
Keep them really
worry.
entertained, Smith, if you could.
Keep them entertained.
Wonderful. BRB.
Okay. Whilst Ross is looking for playlists. So,
Okay. I haven't
what can
done
we
this in
talk
ages.
about whilst this is happening? So, Grand Theft Auto, obviously, we have been playing this game for going on 10 years. Grand Theft Auto 5, a decade of GTA 5.
Yeah, 2013, right, is when we started playing it.
Almost a decade
no.
of GTA 5.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still holding
Wow.
GME bags. Why up, down, left, Ryan? Why
Has it
I had
gone-
to.
Yeah,
Is it going through the roof? Oh shit, it's going pretty high. Holy shit. It's yeah, okay. All right. It's going up. Wow.
Does that mean you hold or pull?
I'm holding the whole way. I'm holding
Holding
all the way
point.
up. I held the first time it went to like 450. I didn't sell. So this is why I'm
Amazing.
still holding, because it's never hit that ever again. So yeah, no, just hodl until I guess it's just completely unreasonable not to sell. But yeah, platinum hands. How's AMC doing as well? Nothing's happening on AMC, but
Did you have
hey, you can see-
AMC ones as well or not?
Yep. I mean, we're talking small stuff here. I've got 4 shares.
fry.
Like, you know, this isn't a huge amount of money we're dealing with. It's just part of
4,000.
no, 4 shares of
Just 4.
AMC.
It's like in Willy Wonka when the teacher asks Charlie how many chocolate bars he bought. Just one? 100? A box? A carton?
Yeah.
No, just one. And you bloody got the ticket after the second one. That's
Oh my God.
rude, isn't it, really? People were buying boxes.
I mean, the odds on there for Charlie are pretty good. I mean, good God. And also, didn't he almost like choose it? I mean, he could have chosen any one, right? And chosen. I was thinking that when see somebody in the UK won the Euro Million jackpot the other day. It's 111 million pounds.
Yeah, crazy.
And all you have to do is get like 6 numbers of 60 right. And I mean,
make it sound so easy.
I know it's not that simple and the odds are astronomical when you look at it mathematically, but when you put it on paper, when you ask the average idiot like myself and go, oh, no, you just got to get 6 of these right, you're like, yeah, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that.
Yeah.
It must be strange to win something like that. And just, I mean, I've sort of talked about this.
That would be surreal in the biggest possible way. It would be ultimately surreal. It just would be. You just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really want anything at all. But like, Jesus, that's a silly amount of money to win. But they always say that people who've won the lottery tend to kind of go off the rails a bit.
Well, it's hard to. I mean, when all
you've just been launched into like multi-millionaire, you've just been launched into a situation which just isn't natural for what you've been living with for all your life.
And all the work you've done as well has been basically for nothing, because the amount of money you now have completely shrinks all that you've ever earned.
Well, yeah, of course, but like, as in like but I mean, you still had to live beforehand.
Yeah, no,
something.
What I'm saying is the reason that people might go a little bit mad when they win is because before then, all of their value and all of their work and all of the things they attribute to themselves and their time spent doing their job suddenly become obsolete in comparison to the huge amount of money they've just earned or just won, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So it will have that effect on their feeling of work, I imagine. You know, like.
Well, yeah, Jesus. I think the first thing you do is quit, isn't it? For most people.
Well, some people don't. I mean, I guess, you know, maybe you love your job, but some people keep their jobs in really boring places, which that I don't understand. You know, like working as a dinner lady or something. Like, come on.
A dinner lady. goodness. I mean, yeah. I mean, if they enjoy their job,
I
go for
guess,
it,
yeah.
But
Enjoyment is enjoyment.
110 million's unfathomable. It's just hard to.
Do you do the lotto very often?
Not really. No.
No, neither do I.
It's just such a slim chance. Although they do say you have to be in it to win it. I mean, I feel like that's quite a very good tagline because, it's factual. And yeah, you do have to be in it to win it.
Oh, it's a hard one to argue, is what you're saying.
It is, yeah.
Well,
yeah. Problem scratch card. Yeah, someone's mentioned scratch cards. Of course, we love those scratch cards.
it's goddamn scratchies. I mean, I don't buy them anymore. It's just so insane
We only
how
got them
poor
on
the odds
camera.
are. We got 180 of the bloody things. We made 60 quid. Good God. Like you just think to yourself, like, okay, right, yeah, I'll buy a few or I'll buy some of these. Like, okay, I didn't win. Fair enough. Somewhere in that roll, somebody's going to get a big win. But the reality is, even if you bought the whole roll, the biggest win you may make is 20 quid. It's just not worth it.
No.
I mean, obviously it's not worth it, but you can't tell yourself these stories with these things, don't you? And it's stupid. It's just dumb.
Dumb.
Buy meme stock instead. Pump and dump with everybody else. Come pump and dump.
Yeah.
Put some real money in.
Come and dump.
Take some huge risks and pump and dump with me. Follow the retail.
That even though we haven't done playlists in over a year, they haven't updated anything. There's like the front page is, even though they say, oh, they're new, I've seen all of these before. I've got them saved. It says this is 2 days old. Bullshit.
The hell?
Got that in my bookmarks. That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at
This
all.
was always the problem with GT, like in terms of like doing playlists, because like one, you had to go on a website separately, choose the ones you wanted to race, and then you can do them in the game. If you do it whilst you're in the game, you have to relaunch it. It baffles me that this game accrued as much money as it has, and it didn't pump it back into the game properly. Like, really?
Shark cards, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I think they're just sitting on the cash.
Shark cards in it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what to say, Ross. I don't know.
You see these games accrue so much money, and you think, well, now they can fix all those problems from years ago. No, fuck it. No, don't fix those things. A fan had to literally send them code to fix their fucking loading times. That's stupid. That's really stupid. A team of people who work for a company worth billions couldn't work that out.
Like,
I'm not a coder.
You're not a coder. You sure?
No, so I can't say that I would do better personally, because I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't.
You could
these
hire
people
somebody to do better.
Should be getting paid the big bucks to be doing that. Yeah. I just think we should all be annoyed at these things all the time.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, if we were more, if our outrage was placed in more useful places, then yeah, I agree.
They're too big to fail.
I mean, yeah. I was tweeting about Skyrim and Elder Scrolls about the exact same stuff. Really, it's just like, man, like, what is taking so goddamn long? Like, I feel like it's just mismanagement, left, right, and center. It's just like
Pseudo says maybe the guy who found that fix was smart / lucky, but like, you'd think that they would have smart people there who literally coded it from the ground up.
I don't think
that's the part I'm confused about, but maybe not.
Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption are two of the most successful entertainment products of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Are they constantly scouring their own old code though, or are they just adding new stuff that earn money?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you're right. They're going for
mismanagement, though, isn't it? Really, in terms of it's mismanagement for the player side of things. Maybe not for the bottom line.
Someone would be like, "This game is taking a long time to load online, guys. Let's send a team on this and try and fix it." It's like the biggest problem we have. Let's wait for someone to figure it out. Here we go.
Or just leave it because they were happy with where it was. They were just like, yeah, that's fine. It's a big game.
It's an old game, isn't it? It's old. It's online as well.
Old game, yeah. Right. So I found one here.
I like how we're probably one of the only people in this Grand Theft Auto category that's not playing roleplay.
Oh yeah.
All about them playlists, baby.
We're doing
Role
old
play.
school. What's happening here? I think it liked alt tabbing. Uh-oh.
Is yours blue spinny wheeling on the connecting to Rockstar services?
No, I alt tabbed and it seems to have slowed it to a crawl.
Oh.
I'm also trying to find something that's not too hard. You know,
Have to crash
some
that
of these
one out.
tracks
Yeah,
are ridiculous.
It comes back, does it?
Oh, Long Johnson.
I'll give it some time then.
Piano.
Ooh, Dom piano.
We do read subs out. I don't know when Ross
We're
got
at,
to.
we got to. Where did I get to? Brenog stream. There's an 8-month saying, "Here's another 5 scratch card, Smith." That was an hour ago as well, so that's bizarrely
Thanks,
topical that we got to
whatever you did. Thanks for that. I know there's Avo Commentum who's saying the when it's going on, so I'm just going to say that now. Avo Commentum, there you go. I've said your username. I mean, yeah, an
I still
hour
have
ago,
game
5 more
sounds.
scratches.
I'm hearing the UI when I. Oh. Have a
Oh, do I
different-
need to like unload anything? Because right now my Rockstar, the game's not launching.
No.
It's just like on a Rockstar symbol.
unload anything?
Well, nothing to do with 5M, because that'll be separate.
It's totally separate. Yeah. Thankfully,
Yeah,
they designed it so that it
impressive
wouldn't
how they've done that. Yeah.
affect. What is happening here?
So stunt Eastern. I'll set up 2 of these
Yeah.
Ciao.
while it's loaded up. You know. A lot of parkour ones. No, thank you.
What way you just run around and jump?
Well, you have to have like bikes and hop on a lot of jumping puzzles, which just seem frustrating.
Mm.
What's this one?
That was interesting.
Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Pacific Jackal.
Where did you say you got to?
I got to Lucky Rashes, 6-monther, saying hello charities in chat. That was an hour ago. Above that is K's0, 5 gifty subs.
Brenog stream,
And then
8 months. Here's another
Jacko
5 scratch
Knight.
cards. Lovely.
Yeah, so you're in the area. You're in the
Jaco
ballpark.
Knight,
There.
13 months. Love you. Moi.
That's the one.
Hats for Llamas, 3 months on Prime. Thank you. V Germ, 16 months. Still enjoying my half-price student Prime, even though I graduated almost a year ago. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
Amazing.
You can't have my money. Even though
Yeah. Who's
they
cheering
definitely
for that
do.
rocket to blow, you know?
I know, right?
I mean,
Lol.
that's quite some confidence, you know?
It really is. I mean, I guess you have to. I mean, also, I guess, like, if you are confident, it's quite a thing. Like, I am going to go on the first rocket ship our company's built, or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, not the first, obviously, but the first one they're happy to put him in. Yeah, it is confident. I wouldn't be that confident. Seems like an awfully tricky job, this rocket malarkey.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the billionaires are trying to leave.
Yeah.
We're
What does
going
this
to
mean?
Mars now.
They heard they're trying to tax them. There are no tax laws on Mars.
We can live however we
We
want
want
to live.
more money that we can't spend.
Yeah.
We need to work out even more ways to make money that we can't possibly spend.
Yeah. It just leaves a bit of tasting about listening to Bezos go, it's been my dream my entire life to go into space. Like, who gives a fuck? A fucking multi-billionaire.
You lucky piece of shit.
Don't give a fuck about his dreams.
Well, this loading time certainly hasn't improved.
Apparently it's half.
Well, I'm finding out now.
It's taking bloody ages. Maybe it's between like mini games rather than the first load you do. I don't know.
No, it's the first load.
Will you guys potentially do any more VR stuff in the warehouse?
Thanks, Pete.
I rewatched the Star Trek stuff yesterday. It was fludging hilarious.
Oh, really?
Potentially. We'll never say
Have
no.
you seen the other... Wait. I was just trying to do a launcher thing. I've already got the launcher.
I really like Bridge Crew. That's a really fun
That
game.
was a great game.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a good
Can you do it
use.
on the Quest 2?
Yeah.
Or do you need
sure.
us? Is it on the marketplace?
I think so. If not, you can
You
air
hope
link
so.
it.
You bloody hope so. No, you could air link it, yeah.
Or just
Try and get it working Trott on yours and see how you get on.
will do.
Bum, 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 bum.
What a classic.
Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Do you like my song?
It's really good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm in to GAM.
I am also into GAM. It's weird playing it normal. I'm used to 5M now.
Yeah, you're just living a 5M life.
Just like all this stuff stripped out. That's how GT Online should have been, or at least have an option for. So the playlist was
Stream
fun.
out.
Should really turn
Yeah, I
the-
like the playlist. It's a good, it's a more focused form of play, isn't it, as well, which is quite nice. Oh my god, a lot of people are screaming. What are you all fleeing from?
Ah. All right, I'm in. It's ready for Ross to launch his
I'm
playlist.
just calibrating my... I mean, I'm hoping this hasn't done that thing where it deletes your, like... You know, the first
save?
mission you have to do?
Yeah,
Yeah. Like,
yeah. Well, hopefully not. I mean, I
I've
didn't have that
reinstalled
problem.
Windows so many fucking times recently. This was already
Yep.
installed, so this was like on a separate drive. So it should just
Okay.
pick up the files, right?
Should do.
I'm not like it's not downloading anything, but oh, it is doing that thing. You must finish the prologue from. Why does it do this?
Anyone in chat, any tips as to why Ross has to finish the prologue?
I knew that would be an issue. Again. Problems
How long
with
do you think
GTA.
it'll take, or would you rather just do something else?
No, I'll do it. It doesn't take long. It's just fucking frustrating.
It is very sad.
It's like all those other games where it's just like, yeah, before you get into multiplayer, play an hour and a half of single player bullshit tutorial stuff. It's like, yeah, cool, right.
We've done
Can't
that
opt out of
for 10 years.
Oh, I think it skipped it. I hope it skipped it. Yeah, it looks like it may have.
Well, there you go.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Weird.
All right, be right back. One
Okay.
sec. But yeah. Something.
Good out.
Right, I'll load up.
Whee! All this money
You
people
turn
are
off my
earning.
music. In-game music off. There we go.
Ooh. Nailed it. How much money do I have? 3.4 milli. Someone's about to earn 1.7 milli. Or was that in damage? Oh yeah, never mind. The Vapid Slam truck now available.
while it's just joining online, I'm just going to grab a drink real quick.
Sure. I'll take this moment to thank some wonderful people. Hey, thanks. Oh shit. Little Yorkie, 25 months. Ross for leader of Hat Films. Okay. We'll count the vote. K0, 100 bits, saying Hype Train, thank you very much. Barnick Fenrir, 18 months on Prime, thank you. Scaltum, 13 months, good luck with everything inside the warehouse. Enjoying all the content so far, keep it coming. We hope to, thank you. Swady, 69 months, nice. And they said nice. Pigeon Wizard, 4 months on Prime. Zaire, 3X or Zyrex, 4 months on Prime, thank you. Crimson Whirlpool, 18 months on Prime. Would you lads rather have permanent thermal vision or permanent night vision? Unable to turn it off. Oh, God. I'd have permanent colored night vision, which is one of the new technologies, and that is absolute scapegoat there. Therefore, it wouldn't actually affect too much. Just be able to see all the time. Moon King. 2 months on Prime, another month with the lads, another month making a Hat Ventures comp in my small amount of free time. Hat Ventures comp? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean? What do they mean by that? Are they making like an animation? Wait, of Hat Ventures?
This game does not Hat Ventures compilation. Right.
Gotcha. What's wrong with me?
Again, this
Action.
game does not like alt-tabbing by the looks of things. What's going on here?
Okay, let me add these playlists. It's on a mic playlist.
Let's turn that off, maybe.
Is it
That
start
helps.
races? Start races.
God damn it. I'm going to have to go boardless, I reckon.
Yeah, when it's borderless is what I've got on right now. Seems to be okay.
Thanks, everybody. Really good. Really good. Chat being fantastic. Come up with all the different
Sub-chat.
words that start with comp. Avocamentum.
Compression.
Thanks for the 8 months. Loving the live content. Hashtag feels nice, man. P.S. Smith firing squad in arms. Not at all witnessed by casuals chat. Don't worry. I think that was very much for Smith there. Sorry. He's not here right now. But thank you for your sub.
Never apologize.
I won't ever again. Thank you
Good.
to SETTRGD or Scott Turgid, I'm going to say. 19 months. Loving the IRL content at the moment, lads. Thumbs up. Thank you very much.
Nice.
The
Glad you enjoyed
Duke
it.
Twitch. Thanks for subbing on Prime. Ivan the Man, 71 months. Good lord. Almost 6 years with great chaos. Thank you very much. That's insane. Thank you very much.
That's
Extra tier 3, 70 months. Good God. With a pog. Thank you
70?
very much. Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Richard, aka
Signal.
Dick. Thanks for 13 months saying good morning, fellas. Das Dank, 11 months, saying I stand by Chris Trott. I don't care that he supports fracking and voted for Trump 3 times. I stand by him.
3 times.
Look,
Trot.
they didn't get me, okay?
Did you have to go for the 3rd time though?
Well, I just
Really?
made other people do it. I put some dead names. I used dead names to get more votes.
Yeah, you bastard. It's so you.
It's very me. Thank you, Single Malt Fuzz, for
Actually
12
used
months on Prime, saying only a year on Twitch, but been here since the wool races, whenever that was. Like 2014, 2015, something like that. Maybe. Thank you. Oren Neeson, 13 months, saying cheers, lads. Gamers Releases, or Gamers Release, 15 months on Prime, saying 50 spicy months. If only the Prime sub auto-renewed, it would be far higher. Damn you, Amazon. That said, it's only ever going to be used for you boys, so enjoy. Yeah, I think
Thank
they're
you.
trying to just stop
wanna
Prime just
limit
being
their,
an ongoing thing.
Expenditure there.
Yeah, and they also want it to be spread amongst other content creators. And you to be proactively coming back, of course. to watch Twitch. And engaging with it. Thank you to
Discord notifications.
Luxury Milk, 13 months. The most lucky number, indeed. Thank you, SR Daniel 007 for 37 months, saying, hey, did you guys ever finish Overcooked 2? Good day to you all. No, we did not.
Did we try that one? I don't know if we did that one.
I think we did try Overcooked 2 with the zombies.
Maybe we did, yeah.
Zombie Overcooked fruit and stuff.
Zombie?
Yeah, the little zombie people at the start. There's a story, at least.
Can't remember. My brain is mushed.
Oh.
Yo, sorry.
Crushed.
I was munching down an apple. So I thought I'd
Nice.
stay away.
Appreciated. Overcooked 2 is awesome. It just gets so
I've got
hard.
streaming.
These playlists lined up on a
Lovely.
Yep.
invite now.
Just trying to change my
I
graphical
can actually
settings.
get that. Yeah. Alt tabbing, which is risky.
Yeah, don't alt tab.
Literally is F.
I'm not sure that was even classified as a quick wank, actually, Angus. So I just got back from a quick cheeky wank. I'd say it's quite an extended one, really. I mean, for a two-pump jump like me.
Bam! Like a shotgun.
2-pump jump.
I'm in, and
All I'm saying is the farmer don't pick the stud that lasts the longest. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna roll and ignore what you just said.
Why?
Get it done.
I'm
It's a valid point.
disgusted.
No.
Disgusted. Take your time. That's what he's known about.
Rolling.
Just know that there are
audio.
people rushing out there.
Take your
Stop
damn
it.
time. Enjoy it.
Don't hurry that nut.
Top left, is that where we're facing?
Yeah, I'm top left.
Yeah, top left would be alright,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
fuck it, Ross.
Rolling.
Top
I don't
left.
want to.
everything.
Oh, okay, fine.
Clap, 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 clap.
Ready for
Ready to do a sync.
Yeah,
And a mark.
Let me roll everything as well.
sure.
Oh, hi, Max.
That's rolling.
Ladar.
That's rolling.
Well, hi, Mark.
Da-da-da.
Oh, hi,
Bam,
Mark.
bam.
What? Oh, he's still alive. Fair play. He took a hit. I
Ready
won't
for
kill
Mark?
him. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
Mark.
Perfect. Start. Online. Friends. Info. Friends. Back.
You're Smith.
Start. Online. Friends.
turned this
Info.
off.
Back. Okay, Ross.
Mark. I just literally turned my music off, but then the moment I loaded this playlist, it blasts the radio station.
I just put music,
Turn that off.
put music volume down to.
I did. It was on 0. Very frustrating. Okay. Number of laps for this one. Class time, traffic. It's a sync for you.
Excellent.
Super, time of day. Oh, we can do open. Don't know if you want to do open wheel on this one. Supercars.
Ready for invite.
I will send you invites in 1 moment, please. Buggers.
Bitty boggies.
Sake. God, what is that method of talking?
I don't know.
Sound like someone who's
talk
like,
this throughout the
like-
whole thing.
Sounds like somebody who's like had their spine permanently contorted or something like that, and they have to speak like this. Is
Bend me back the right way.
no, I want to bend you back the right way, but you're stuck like this. All right, your bones have all fused.
Belt
now.
me.
No, I can't belt you.
Belt.
I won't belt. I won't belt
Belt
you.
me.
No, I won't.
Belp.
If anything, I'm gonna burp you.
Invites sent.
I hear it.
Burp me, please. Burp me. Blurp me.
Please don't burp me.
Baby burp me.
Please. Don't baby burp me. Okay. Invites are sent. Trottimus is joining. Elspeth is
here.
joining.
I'm here. I'm ready.
We are ready.
Here it goes. Wow, this is really throwing me back a year or
it's-
two.
It is throwing me back to 7.84 kilometers. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Making
press
fun
play.
of scoliosis. Yes, that's exactly what we were doing.
This is our target to do that every stream. I'm going to go with the T20.
I'm going with the Tesseract because that looks cool.
Yeah, me too. That thing looks
It does look really cool.
Oh, I'm going for it. I've got it already. Nobody else take it.
I'll go for Tygon then.
All right.
Something
No,
different.
you can take it. No, try.
I don't know what these cars are because I haven't played it in so long. Confirm.
Uh,
Continue.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bet money
Well, I mean,
$1,000
we always
across.
used to choose
All
that
that
same car last time, didn't we?
Yeah,
Like,
T20.
it got boring.
Zentorno.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
well, the T20. No, the T20. Zentorno's old school. That was Zentorno used to be, I think, one of the fastest first
Meta.
supercars they put in. But then the T20 came in and changed all the rules. Hit it.
Good day and welcome to GTA Playlist with your favourite people. It's Hat Films, and we're
It's
actually
us.
playing
Nice.
Grand Theft Auto again. And for some reason my radio's on. I'll turn it off. Don't worry about the radio. It's gone.
Still on.
Right. It's been a long time since we played this game, right? Too long. But not so long
is
that we've
GTA
forgotten how
on,
to
Ross?
play games.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
A little bitch. Sorry. No, I'm not there.
I can't hear my car. Is it electric?
It is a Tesseract. Man, when was the last time we did a GTA playlist, do you reckon? I want a date and time.
No.
Oh, no, it's nothing
Not
about
that long ago. I'm going to say early 2020.
it.
Screw
You
it.
reckon?
There we go.
I don't think we've done it.
Early 2020. I reckon we might have done a couple like early on in the year.
What, before
for
the
game.
pandemic we were aware
Before
of?
the pandemic.
We're just
maybe.
like, you know what, let's
Yeah.
just do
It's
a
unlikely.
GTA playlist.
Sure. I think more likely early 2019, but I would gamble.
Mm.
I would gamble on the 2020 maybe, but yeah, I can't remember doing it in 2020. But then again,
No.
can any of you really remember anything from the last year and a half?
No,
really?
it's an absolute blur.
It's gone away.
1.5
It's so
years.
weird. Just like like it really is going to be like that. There's going to be just 2 years of our life where we're just like, oh, I just jumped out of my car. That's how I feel about this whole thing. But I've got a parachute.
He's gone.
It's fine. It's fine. Where's my car? I'll track it on the way down. I'm plunging through the air. Oh,
Yeah, I think the
that's
time
the wrong
that-
way.
Oh, that's really
The
taken.
fact that a lot of people have just seen the same surroundings for so long. It's
I
probably
paint my
just
walls every day a
why-
different color. That's the top
You
chick.
just forget. You forget the year because the events
Yeah.
were minimal.
Indeed.
Like
Or
it
it's all
feels
online.
like I almost don't pay attention to the calendar year anymore. Do you get that? Where you're just like,
I'm going with the.
bastard, you bastard.
I
You
switched
threw
from-
yourself off. For God's sake,
Quiet.
what was that for? I was on foot. God damn
You
it.
were on foot and I got you good. I mean, it cost me as well, but still,
Worth it.
Oh man.
totally worth
no,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've switched from Roman
I
to
don't know.
Mayan.
Have you?
The Mayan calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that working out for you?
It's tough. It's hard to understand, I'll be honest. There's a lot of apocalyptic moments and events.
Hasn't it
yeah.
already ran out? Have you had to what have you started?
Did it
got
end
ran
at
again?
2012?
I got the
Did it just
2021 one.
restart? Was it go
Um,
20? Okay.
Even though it's not technically 2021. Because that's Roman.
Right.
Maybe I got a knockoff one, actually. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, you can get knockoffs.
Hey guys, what do you
Like-
call a nun on a hike?
I don't know.
A Roman Catholic.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
That's good. That's good. She's roaming.
Yeah.
Can you get a male nun? Just
Dunno.
wondering if that's.
That would be a
Doesn't make
vicar.
any sense either way, does it? I don't know.
Wow.
Would it be a
Wow.
vicar shot just because they're a man, they're a vicar? I'm not sure we can speak about any of it with any kind of
Oh,
vicar.
come on. We know that. What do we know from Sister Act? What did we learn
A
from
monk.
the
Of
class-
course,
Nothing.
it's a goddamn monk.
No, it's not.
A
no.
monk is it? Is
No,
that
it's
right?
not though.
It's gotta
It's
be.
not.
Shot,
Is it?
you can't.
That's not the same.
You can't
just
say
monk.
that there's an opposite to
Monk
like
isn't
a
a
nun.
free card?
Like
What do you mean?
they don't. All the roles. Well, there isn't an opposite to the Pope. There isn't like the anti-Pope, is there? Like they're not like
Oh,
they're not binary
I meant
roles.
Pope.
A nun is simply a nun. There's no male version of a nun that they call a different thing. It's not like, you know what I mean? They're not necessarily related. Like
To
we're
gender.
barking up the wrong tree here. It's all just made up. So like none of it really is based
Wait,
in
what?
any
Wait,
kind
sorry.
of.
You
No.
can't just
Sorry, you
Throw
can't
that
say
out
it's just
there.
all made up. Like it's not. Like that sounds big. This sounds like a conspiracy. Is it a conspiracy?
It's not a conspiracy. It's just an organization that.
Oh,
I mean,
A
it's so.
firm?
I mean, honestly
Company?
though, it is quite interesting, isn't it, that we live in a world where,
Yeah.
like, the Catholic Church has like an entire country / city state thing
Yeah.
that operates like. That's
Look,
kind of crazy.
if you want to
that
go
there's
back
something-
2,000 years and write the best story ever written,
It was pretty
Yeah.
good. Had two
It's not even
versions.
that
it's
good.
pretty good. There's lots of stories. It's an anthology
I mean-
of stories, and
Yeah.
there's a lot
Well,
of
this
them.
is it. Yeah,
And
it's
if you think
great
they're
for
true,
people to riff
they're all
off of,
true.
isn't it?
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah, a lot of jumping pairs, a lot of writing prompts.
You're not wrong. Like,
Yeah.
it is a cultural
Phenomenon. Yeah, it's up there with like 50 Shades and
Yeah, for sure. And Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Silmarillion. Silmarillion's closer to it, I think.
Silmarillion.
It's just a scattering of
Tolkien,
like lore
yeah.
and stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like if we had a really convicted or just enthusiastic and zealous troop of monks that went around preaching the word of the Silmarillion as if it were true, and
Yeah.
if they had an audience whose education was as lacking as it was back thousands of years ago, you know.
Of course,
as in,
yeah.
I think that the reason part of the reason Christianity took root is probably because the conditions at the time led the population to feel like it was something they wanted to believe in, right? Like,
Right.
but I think that you
Well, it
needed a
was
time
written
and a
down.
place.
When something's written down, that's kind of like more. That was an impressive thing.
It's the
You know,
human
yeah, I mean,
condition
that's
that makes you
like
want
not-
to believe, isn't
Being
it?
sarcastic.
That
it was impressive.
hopelessness.
It's like
Mhm.
this is a story. Someone's handed this down from
But don't
God knows
worry.
where.
Don't worry,
Okay,
guys.
so
It wouldn't
so going
happen.
back to the Silmarillion, then, if
Yeah.
we were in that state, in that perfect situation where an audience would be receptive and we had the right set of ideas, which is essentially, you know, what this is about. How would you pitch? How would you pitch the Silmarillion? Like, what are you going to tell them about first? The horse lords? Would you say that?
I'll
No,
be
I-
honest, my
No.
knowledge of Silmarillion is so
The
little that
Ents.
You'd
I'd
start
go with
talking
it.
about the Ents first.
Straight away.
All right, so Trott, you tell me that there's these Ents, right? So what are you telling me? Go on, pitch it. Like, have you heard the good word?
I don't know.
Word of the Ents.
I mean,
Go on, tell me something. I'm a punter. I'm ready to listen. I need hope.
you see
I need
that
belief.
right there that you're leaning on
Yep.
right now?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
hate to break this to you, but
Oh,
we all
Don't-
know that
don't
as
do it.
a,
I'm on the edge anyway. I'm
we
very
all know
frustrated
that's a
right now.
tree,
touching it.
right?
Yeah.
right, go on. And why is
That
bad?
tree is alive, and I don't mean in like a it grows and it has leaves and things. I'm telling you, there is a face somewhere at the top of that
Face.
tree, and that they have conversations.
I lean on this tree every day, waiting for my cart to take me to work with all the other
And it
people that
knows
work.
you're
It's like-
there. And
No, I've never seen this ever. I've never seen a tree have. I mean,
wow.
sure, some of them look like they have faces, but that's just the bark.
Well, that's what they
Where
like
can
you
I
to
see
believe.
what-
They like
Imagine
to
walking into
live in
IKEA and you go, "Oh, I can see
secrecy.
the face in the wood, the wood grain. I can see the Ent's
The ant face. I feel so.
Yeah.
It's in the side of my Billy bookcase.
So
That poor
I've seen a
ant.
face in the side of a Billy bookcase, Trot, and I'm like, all right, this guy might have something. All right, so okay, so where do I go to see the Ents and praise the Ents? How do I do it? What are the things I
It
should
works
do?
better if you're a hobbit, because I think ents are partial to hobbits. Have I told you about
In what-
hobbits before?
Partial-
Oh, you just
No,
threw
no,
that in
no,
there,
what's the
Trot, you threw
Hobbit?
that in there like it was nothing.
Hobbits
What is it? It's a
are
hobbit.
a type of people which
Okay.
like to keep to themselves, much like the ents, which is probably why they have a lot going for them and a lot of companionship there. They like to live in holes and hillocks and
Oh,
away from society, like us, which is why you don't see many of them. They're very small. They come up to
Okay.
like hip height than the average human.
Yeah.
And like the southwest of England, they are like very local. They like hairy feet, just like the people in the
They
southwest
like
do.
hairy feet, or they have hairy feet.
They learn to love it.
So they seek it out. They seek
Yeah.
out other
You learn to love it.
hairy-footed people.
If that's the only option you
Okay.
have, then of course it's going to be a preferential thing.
Are hobbits
Right.
aware of bacteria? Just throwing this out there in terms of they openly walk around, barefoot with their hairy feet out and stuff.
Hate to break this to you,
I
Ross.
think some of them put their feet up on tabletops. I'm just wondering, are they? Because sometimes I think, I can't.
probably
believe
have
my
a
dog's
really
done
solid
that, or he's
immune
rolled in that.
response.
He's not aware
Yeah,
of. He's not
They
aware
have
of
a
bacteria.
super robust immune system.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
legit,
okay.
they would do. Like they literally live in the soil. Like
Yeah.
the soil is where a lot of your like microbial exposure comes from.
Also, I reckon
which helps you build your immune system.
much like bigger dogs have more complications, they are smaller, and I think they have a more efficient body that can handle longevity. They live longer than the average, don't they? Human.
I think so.
I think so.
What bigger dogs? Well,
They're
it depends.
hardy.
It's the,
Well, I mean, Bilbo was 130, wasn't he?
Only 'cause of the ring.
Birthday.
no, he wasn't.
Yeah,
that dog.
exactly, and that was only because of the ring. And then when he got rid of the ring, he aged like quite quickly. Like when
No,
he's
when he
later
stopped
seen, and I
having the
believe
ring.
is it Lothlorien? I think he appears much older when he gives the shirt to Dildo, his son.
His son,
Frodo.
Dildo. You know Dildo? Dildo Baggins is his son, right?
Sully his name.
You studied it hard then. Poor Dildo.
Anyway, I'm glad you're on board with all this. That I've mentioned Ents
I mean, this is a
you're
great
fully
story.
in.
How do I be part of this?
You
Where do I
already
go
are.
to see the Hobbit?
This was our history, dare I say. This happened.
So am I related to hobbits?
You could no, not you, definitely. As I look up,
Not
more likely me.
okay. So who am I related? Am I related to the Ents? Am I a tree man?
You're more likely to be related to an Ent, yeah, or an Orc, which, as
What's
we
an
all
orc?
know, are a naughty elf.
Oh, well, actually, I think it's only the Uruk-hai that are elf kin.
I believe they all are.
They all are?
Yes.
I thought that Uruk-hai were the results of breeding elves with orcs.
I think orcs are
Uruk-hais
just
were like-
corrupted elves.
Okay.
How are they made? Because they pluck them out of the ground, like they're kind of peeled
root
out,
veg-
out
like
of their
root
shell,
veggie.
like root
Yeah.
veg. Yeah. Are they planted, or do they have a mother? This is stuff that they didn't cover. Obviously, they didn't have time, and even in the extended editions, there's so much you could probably cover. But I've fully read the books, so do they mention how
Damn
they were
it.
spawned? Is there a biological reason they are the way they
Well,
are? Or
Birth from
I don't
magic,
know, I think
maybe.
you-
they just
probably
meet
find that
monsters
out.
from the ground?
Also,
apparently Uruk-hai are half human, half orc, and that's what allowed them to walk in the sunshine.
right.
Yeah,
They-
original
but they don't
orcs
have
are
a mother.
twisted. Well, they seem to be digging them out of the ground, didn't they? Which leads me to think that there's some sort of spawning
pod.
process or a pot.
I'll tell you what,
did you
though.
say?
They're
Saruman,
pods,
right?
Yeah, and it
Saruman
was
help?
really satisfying seeing them kind of like peel out of it. It was like an oddly satisfying moment where they
you
were
do
getting
like
kind of,
zit popping.
in a way,
Damn,
this
the
was
optic-
the ultimate zit popping because an Uruk-hai came out of it. You know,
That would be the best
the
scenario.
Boromir Slayer himself.
Whoa, spoilers.
Sorry, I
I'm
know,
just trying to
I
get
know.
Smith on board
I know
here.
it was out in 2001.
Not
I know.
Boromir.
God, it's 20 years old.
Oh, I like Boromir. No, I don't want to be part of this religion. Not in a world where Boromir dies.
Boromir! Don't tell me Boromir's dead. Do I get to meet him in the
Not Borry.
afterlife?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right.
Not
then.
Boromir.
Ah, fair enough then. I'll meet Borry.
Did anyone
Boring.
see that? You know that meme of
Like
that?
super hands, isn't it? Talking about.
There's a meme going around the internet. It's been going around a while
kids.
of that little
Yeah,
hand
what's the meme?
puppet, awkwardly like. There's two frames, and it's awkwardly looking at the camera and then looking
Oh,
away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen the Lord of the Rings one where it's just like Legolas speaks a load of Elvish and then Aragorn shouts, "Then I shall die as one of them," and it does that awkward face.
And then like
It's like-
men at arms or something like that.
yeah, men at
nearby.
arms. I love
I
it.
don't think I know. I don't think I may I
It's
have
like
to-
local village watch or whatever as they overhear the conversation.
I shall
It's
die
so
as one
funny.
of them. What?
Oh, we're dying? Oh, I didn't. I hoped we weren't gonna have to die. No. We're probably dying. Ah, okay.
So
Imagine
good.
that. Imagine being at the front line of any melee-based war.
Christ. Up
It's
against
like,
orcs.
when you see it lined up in films, which actually it looks quite gritty and horrifying. Like even in like something like Braveheart, where they are literally just it's just a bunch of guys in a field with a with
Yeah.
a bunch of instruments.
beating the
They're just,
crap
well,
out of
let's
each
see
other
what
with
happens.
one.
And the horses just sweep through them like it's nothing. No, that would be horrifying. But
And
like,
like,
fair play.
and
that they
like
did it,
every
you know.
kill is like 1 or 2 moves, and not like
Yeah.
some guy repeatedly bashing somebody's head in with a mallet.
Oh
You know,
god,
like-
yeah. That's what
Yeah,
it would
because
be.
they have to like smack through their helmet to
That's
kill them,
the
so
helmet,
they're just
yeah.
having to tirelessly smash away until the
Oh.
guy that's
Yeah.
screaming inside
Stop
stops.
just brutal.
screaming.
There's a
Yeah.
brutality to it. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, that's what I really liked. The King a little
Yes.
while back.
Wait, is that the one with the French dude as
May
well,
or
what's his
something
name?
like that? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chalamet.
It's got
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy- yeah, nice one. Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
And it's also got Cedric Diggory in it. What's his name?
Yes, Cedric
guy-
Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Batman.
Yeah.
To be.
Batman to be is also in it, and he's really good.
Yeah,
as
he was
well.
good in it.
It's really-
He was very
really fast.
cocky, and then it was
Yeah.
hilarious what happens. But yeah, you should watch it. But yeah, like you say, that one portrayed quite a lot of the raw energy that you'd expect
Brutality.
on a muddy, rainy battlefield with
Yeah.
just men fearing for their lives, but also just having to
Okay.
hammer away. Which,
And also just how inelegant
visceral,
it
very
is,
interesting.
you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
not every combat would be like 1 or 2 strikes with a sword and then they just fall away quietly. and die.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's like, no, that you're exhausted. This is fucking
Yeah.
miserable. You're slipping around on the floor because your goddamn armor's so heavy. Like, that's the reality of like
Yeah.
fighting in that stuff, and it's just
It's like watching
really cool, really good to see.
videos on the fight porn subreddit, and then you see the reality
Yeah.
of how fights and how stupid they look really.
Yeah.
But like
absolutely.
you must see it when you go to like LARP and stuff, that people maybe think that they're kind of like sweeping around, like
Yeah, yeah.
swinging
Yeah,
wildly.
and
Like,
then
yes,
they
one
just-
kill, one shot, yeah.
Then
Like
they get
that
hit.
fantasy style killing is very different.
So the most historically the most commonly used weapon is I think the spear, and you can
Yeah.
tell like as soon as you go into a fight in one of those LARP things, like it's a couple of thousand people trying to hit each other with something, right?
Yeah.
And
You don't wanna be near
immediately
those
you give
things.
anyone like a 6-foot spear, and they can poke something, you know, like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah.
you give them something else, like say they've got a navigator shield and a sword, or like
Yeah.
heaven forbid, like 2 swords or something like that, and try and make it look elegant or effective. It's just so difficult. Like, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's interesting to. I mean, obviously, it's kind of almost irrelevant now because hopefully we'll never
course.
be in a time where we're killing each other with melee weapons.
I know,
or any,
that's quite the regression. It's just
yeah,
gonna be
but
you'll hear the whistling from above, and then
Mhm.
it's over. Oh,
Past the nuclear
what's
winter.
that sound? Do you see that? Oh,
That's
over.
it. Yeah.
Done.
yeah,
And then
So it
we
needs to be
crawl
quick,
out
eh?
of our wreckages as small little tribes. There's
Yeah.
the new currency is fuel and
Yeah.
milk.
the new currency, I think, is going to be those vape batteries. Because they're little,
Yeah.
they're
power
high
things, yeah.
output lithium cells. Honestly, like, and there must be fucking millions of them now. Because I
Yeah.
think even Tesla used them before they went to their own like formed batteries.
Or
They're
just a load of
18650s. It's like a standard lithium battery size for like all sorts of stuff. They will be the currency, believe me.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
You heard it here
Start
first.
collecting those up. Start collecting batteries.
Oh, they have a shelf life, sure, but you know, I'm thinking the world's probably going to hell in like 5 years. So
Sick. Can't wait.
Will they finish HS2 by then? Come on.
no, but all of the Tories will finish selling the fucking houses they bought.
Yeah. Will the train be finished though? Is the HS2 supposed to be
We can finally get to the north
Magnetic.
quickly, and it's absolutely decimated by a lack of funding. But I
No,
don't
that's
want to
nothing here.
go up to the north at 300
Please,
kilometers
it's
an
all
hour.
fire.
What do you mean I can use the internet? What? No. You mean it's pointless? This is so strange to me. We could have
Now
never
being-
seen this coming.
Not being posted, but scams for oxygen tanks. Oh, Jesus. God, this is the darkest timeline. Oh, Jesus, we fell into the darkest timeline.
We have been for a while now.
Oh, man. It's like
Dude, that's
Bo
Let's Bring-
Burnham's. Oh, look at this. Bo Burnham's new show, Inside on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk
We'll
about
watch
that
it
for
now.
a bit. I've
Yeah,
actually
that was
seen
really
it.
good.
Actually watched the
He's
thing.
seen it. Trot's watched the
He's
season
seen
I
that
one.
watched it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's very
Oh,
That was
good.
yeah.
really good.
I loved it.
Oh no.
Man, his white girl Instagram song is hilarious.
Yeah,
That's the
so
probably
catchy.
the funniest
Yeah.
one. Whereas all the other ones are a bit more insightful and reflective.
There's a couple like that. Like
There's a few good ones. Like the internet one as well is good.
Yeah,
Like a little
which
bit
is
of
like
everything all of the time. which is
all of
really
the time. So good. I love like the sort of devious, mad creator vibe that had.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it scary
So
to you
the
that
vibe-
he's younger than us?
I mean,
Not necessarily.
really.
Well, I
no.
mean,
You terrified
by
by that
that?
prospect?
terrified. What,
I felt
intimidated by someone so creative and I guess inspirational, and they're younger than us.
I mean, the guy is
that
just-
scary?
ridiculously talented. He's
Yeah,
like
he did all
the-
that himself. That's like filmed it all himself. As
I
well,
never
which is,
really truly
was impressed by
got Bo Burnham. He's a bit of a cynical, smart ass on stage, right? I started watching, a stand-up, the last one he did, before he quit for a bit, and it was really funny and stuff, and like very witty, but like there was an air of ego to him, which I didn't fully get on with as much as I do with this
Right.
Inside, where he kind of ripped that all to shreds, and it's
gone,
a lot
yeah.
more human.
Ego's disappeared in that one.
Yeah. I kind of respect him a lot more because he's showing his creativity in a very different light, as opposed to being, look at me on stage kind of thing. And there are a couple of moments where he's like, he goes to sit at the piano, he's like, fuck you, I'm doing what I want. Just because I'm sat at the piano doesn't mean it's a new song. And it's like, that's kind of funny, I guess. Yeah, I really enjoyed Inside.
It's one of those things
You
that, like,
son of
I
a
saw
bitch.
several. I just cut him off completely. I've seen some people, reviews which just didn't really get it, or like obviously were never in the similar headspace that he has obviously been in through the last year. So it's quite hard to relate if you've not been.
Now
thinking about some of the things he mentions.
with that new insight, obviously, I know that it's all a performance, and it's performative that he's got that ego, and he was having panic attacks and stuff. So, yeah, a lot more respect for the guy, and he showed his creative chops in a very cool way, I'd say. Makes you jealous of what he was able to
especially-
achieve in that tiny room.
Yeah, with the limitations he had in terms of cinematography alone, very
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just using the space he had.
Just framing
and
and
a
stuff.
really
He's
nice,
just got himself.
like, really nice vibe to it. And yeah, the camera looks great. Like the texture on that film was awesome. Lights and projector was just super simple. Like it's not like, I think that what was interesting is he didn't really do anything people hadn't already thought of. He just made it look quite good doing, like people have fucked around with lights in the same way he has, but his ability to like record a live vocal and flicker light at the right time is just quite good, isn't it? Like
Must have
made it
practiced
quite
that,
showy,
yeah.
like little like competencies that just show how good he is at it. Like
Just the little thing where he had his
really
his
interesting
mobile
thing.
light phone where he just like did that to the beat and panned around his head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah, no, I really loved it. I mean, his voice and the songs he came up with and stuff were just awesome. I think also he's very good at handling some of the awkward elements of video creation. Like when he was talking about like, I'm actually getting paid for this. Like, like he's like the sort of difficulty of being a person that complains about the way the digital world is, whilst also being paid for a piece of media to put on a huge digital platform. Like he's very good at like saying, yes, that is what's going on, but like deal with it. Like it wasn't very like he was very well done. He's not very clumsy when it came to things like that, and I quite appreciate that too.
So easily be poo-pooed.
It can exactly, and he's very good at covering his ass for not. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Some of his earlier stuff, it covers that as well in terms of how, I guess there's so much greed in like capitalism and stuff. It's surprising, surprising the themes he's covered in the past. But also, did he do YouTube before? I swear he's like...
Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah,
did his own
Fine.
YouTube channel, right? So like, because watching that literally gave me just a full like kind of... He knows what he's doing in terms of like, that is what a YouTuber does. They sit down and make videos in their bedroom. Not necessarily as high quality
the
as
bit
that.
where
but...
he's a streamer is like dead on as well, like absolutely dead on. Where he's just like, everything he
reaction
says,
thing as well.
the way he looks. He's using an SM7B as well. Like he changes the mic he's using, the one we're using right now.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just give that look and like it's just everything's done so well. Very, very competent.
Yes.
It's just really awesome to see.
Oh, you got through. Jesus.
What a troll at the end there. Yeah, he's
man.
very on the
Jesus
pulse
Christ.
of internet culture.
Dante, thanks for the 4 months, man.
It didn't look like
Yeah,
kind of.
cutting himself off with those. Yeah,
It wasn't like a
It's interesting,
tired
isn't it?
look at the internet, which you often get with comedians where they kind of skirt it and touch upon it, but don't fully understand it. Whereas Bo Burnham seems to really get it, like current trends and stuff.
Yeah,
It was yeah, like a look inside himself's work. 'Cause obviously, he's a creator in that sense, and now he's, I guess, way bigger than that sphere of things. But like the reflection of him looking at his own stuff on his own phone, right? That was quite an interesting angle, and obviously how kind of just you compare yourself to your previous stuff all the time. And that's something that I saw loads of other people who on YouTube and stuff who saw that and related immediately to how you just look, I don't know, a bit downtrodden by the fact that, can I do that again? Can I be that person again?
Was it good enough anyway?
That was quite interesting. Yeah,
Trying to
exactly.
relive the
was that
happiness
what he
almost.
wanted it to be? But
Well,
Yeah.
it's
I'm got the big W today, so maybe you two need to look at
did.
yourselves at this
Yes.
video again as to why you didn't come first. And
why didn't we come first? Come
I'll be
on.
like, why can't I reach these glorious highs ever again? But until then, I'll revel in it, and I hope you all
You will.
revel in that sub button by smashing it.
Oh.
And we'll see you in the next GTA Online playlist, because there is another one coming. Bye.
Oh,
Woo. Bye.
see ya.
Look at that. Bing,
But I'm
bang.
glowing. I've just realised I'm fucking.
I didn't realize it was the last one.
It's glowing.
Oh man, there's so many. That's the songs he's doing as well. Like the style he's going for is really interesting. Like it's got a very almost like Joji kind of modern YouTuber club sound almost. Like the general style and theme he's going for in the way that his songs are coming together. Really interesting. Like you can like his live shows as well. He likes to play music that makes people dance, I think, as well. So like he's trying to create more songs that give his shows probably more of like a club feel, which I think is really cool, and I'm sure it'll make his shows more fun. Because I know it's hard sometimes to dance to like God's Plan or whatever it's called, where he's talking about you don't have to draw the line at the deli aisle or something. You know, where he's saying about like why would God you shouldn't not kill people because it's something that God tells you not to do. You shouldn't kill people because it's a fucked up thing to do, or something like that. It's his line. It's really good, but it's not much of a banger. God's Perspective, it's such a good song though, so well written.
Bo Burnham, go check him out if you haven't already.
It's so good. Inside on Netflix
he's very much our cup of tea.
They
I
really
think a lot of the things
just...
we talk about are reflected by him in a very creative way.
Made me want to make more music again, that's for sure, and try some more electronic
Cut to
stuff.
Newt Newt.
Oh no.
I'd love to do some like vocodery stuff and things like that, like the stuff that he's doing with his voice, like in quite a few of the songs. You know, like usually running it through some sort of auto-tune or vocoder. Something like, I know Pyro. I don't know if you guys have heard Pyro Man's music recently, but he's been making some great stuff, man. Like, goddamn, he released a track a while back that was meant to be sort of Bowie inspired, I think.
Damn, he's creative.
And it was great,
Genius.
really good, and yeah, he is, and he's got like a load of synthesizers and stuff to mess with his voice. But I'd very much like to play around with that if we can, because really also like what Bon Iver and stuff do with their more like not dancey tracks, but more electronic tracks.
For sure, I'm up for it.
We
Let's share tubes.
Finish. We got halfway.
We did. You're
So
right.
there's still more to go.
Oh god, yeah, that thing. What was? Oh god, my god, I'd completely forgotten about that. The
whales
the songs
The
that we
sequel to Elon Musk.
BBC Space Whales.
BBC Space Whales.
What was the song about?
The intro.
BBC Space Whales.
Oh yeah, Mark Graham, bomb me, nothing zero G.
Nothing zero G.
Yeah.
Not as sophisticated
Bring
as
your
Bo
whole
Burnham.
damn family.
Yeah, they were. I mean, yeah.
It's slapstick comedy is what we did.
Well, we could try and do some like more, I don't know, like Bo Burnham stuff. Basically, let's just copy his style.
Just copy him.
You used to
Come
put
on
the
in,
playlist
Smith.
together, Ross.
Yeah, let me send
Sorry, I didn't know the invite had been sent.
Yeah. I believe it has.
Park Granamy. Nothing in 0G.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Come on down to Nutlands.
Nutlins.
Kids can't come.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh,
Let's kick off
such a
on
great revelation where we were just like, oh, it works on both levels. Yay.
Two-way.
Oh, it's disgusting but funny. Yeah. And the Elon one again. Elon, yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Took it to the next dimension. Dun, 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 dun. That was quite a banger though. I mean that hits hard.
That's quite a banger, yeah.
I can see, a Dead Nut style gig, like, where we play something like that and them going,
Stay strong. Stay.
yay, sexy. They're gonna take it to the next dimension. They're gonna.
So nasal.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Good day and welcome to a GTA playlist with your favourite people at Hat Films.
Well, that's
Yay.
us. Yay.
Bye.
Are we your favourite still? Leave a comment below.
Oh,
A
God.
thorough, detailed
Kind of
explanation.
Hard questions.
Been very introspective after talking about Bo Burnham in our last episode, which you should totally check out. You son of a bitch.
Right, I got him.
Oh, he got me. He got me too. Yeah, we're very introspective there, looking at our own careers and comparing them to someone way more successful, and that's healthy.
Who's literally got a Netflix special.
Yeah.
There's another
I saw loads of people
trio.
doing that though. I saw loads of people doing that in terms of just like, oh, I saw myself in that. It's just like, I don't want to be that guy, but here we are. We're doing that. We're being those guys, and that's fine.
Did you also see there's a
Whatever.
Netflix show that a trio of comedians that have a YouTube channel also got?
You mean the
Auntie Donna.
Go on.
Auntie Donna.
Little
Yeah,
light
yeah.
on the ground in detail, but go on.
Auntie Donna.
Auntie Donna. Oh yeah.
Auntie Donna?
Auntie Donna.
Yeah,
That was good.
I'd like to think that that's launched them to even higher highs.
I'm sure it's
I hope so.
put them into a whole different demographic, yeah.
I mean, they've been really good for ages, and I think it's just nice to see. Hopefully some more stuff.
They're
I
very,
mean,
very proactive and
It
funny.
must have not. It probably takes a lot of writing, I imagine.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
the actual show itself looked like they could knock it out in a week.
They do a ton of like live performance and theatrics as well, so they're very comfortable just doing all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Just respect.
Respect on that. Respect on that.
Somehow Cowdoy came out of that as the most memorable joke for me.
Cowboy.
I think that has for a lot of people.
Cowdoy's a good housemate. He always pays his rent. Or something.
Everything's a drum.
Things a drum.
Oh God! And then obviously the appearance of what was his name? Egg.
Egg Helms.
Egg.
Egg.
No, guys, my name's Egg.
Just,
Serious?
it's just like it was
What's
one of those
my
jokes. It's just
name?
like it isn't immediately funny because it's just like what they're just going with the joke egg and like well I guess yeah, fine that works. It was just it didn't seem funny at the time, but when I rewatched it I was like oh yeah it's pretty funny. Egg. It's just so simple. Then he changed it on his social media to Egg as well. Meta. Very meta.
I'm sure he's a producer or something, right?
Yeah, our Netflix series. So how's that going to go?
Well, we need to get
Well,
one first.
games
if
on that
it
one?
went as well as our Spotify pitch, then who knows?
Yeah. What's our
What did we
Spotify
pitch to them? I think we pitched to them a D&D show, and they said everyone's pitched a D&D show. Can you do something else? And we're like,
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, we
yeah.
can't. That's it.
we're like, what do you mean D&D space is saturated?
I don't understand.
And filled.
But have you seen Hat
People-
Films do D&D
There's so much
though?
content to watch.
You don't understand Spotify.
Come on, Spotify, please. No, I don't use Spotify for things like that. Do you guys? I just
Not
use
for
it for music. I don't really use it
podcasts,
for
really.
anything else.
I
I
do
don't-
listen to some podcasts on there.
I don't really feel like I take the time out of my very busy in the house lockdown day to listen to
Oh,
podcasts. It's usually for like commuting and stuff or walking to somewhere.
I
That's when
I literally listen to him whilst walking the dog.
Well, there you go.
Quite a good one.
There you
I
go.
imagine Mochi just takes a couple steps and she's done it. She's tiny.
Yeah.
Quick poop.
Step.
Couple steps and she's done.
She's so small though.
Run up and down the stairs 3 times. That'll do it.
Yeah. Easy.
Well, I don't know. Is that the case?
No.
How tired does she get? Like, how quickly does she get tired?
She has massive bursts of energy where she tires herself out.
Oh no.
I can take her out in the garden. She'll run full sprint in circles for like 15 minutes. And then she will not want to do anything else after that.
And that's enough. Oh.
She'll
It's a
tire
dream.
herself out just doing that. She's quite happy to do that.
Well, fair enough. That's good.
But yeah, I take her on walks anyway because it's good. Good training and all that.
Let's find some new shit to eat, if possible.
Only her
If people
own,
actually
her
leave
own
them
brand.
out, obviously most people collect them. Your own brand, that's all you want to keep.
You know, I ended up having a conversation with my family about that. Like
Sorry,
just
about own
after we
brand?
talked about it.
Wait,
No,
you're
about
not eating
dogs
shit?
and their eating habits.
Their
Yeah.
insatiable
Right,
desire.
Like that literally came up, and I was like, you know what? I know about this. We were talking about this the other day. Like,
Right.
it is, it's a hot topic. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what were they
go.
talking? What were they going at? What,
Oh,
why
they
was
were
that?
talking about. Oh, I can tell you why. Really want to know?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
do
not-
now.
Because one of them was saying about
Can
how
you tell
they
people not to
saw they stopped at some traffic lights, right, before crossing the road, and to their right there was a guy with a golden retriever waiting at the lights, and the golden retriever goes to snap at a big fresh pile of dog food that's up against the lamppost, and the guy pulls them back the first time, and then they're still waiting for the lights, and then the dog goes
Rushes
for it
to
again and manages to get a whole bite out of this huge fresh pile, and the dog, the owner, literally grabs the dog, opens its mouth, and scoops it out with his bare hands.
Oh no! Oh,
Why would you
God.
do that? It's gone at that
And
point.
the person who was telling me the story was just like having to awkwardly wait next to them at these traffic lights.
His hand covered in
whilst this
shit.
guy's hands are now covered in somebody else's dog's.
Oh, oh my God!
That's
Oh
hilarious.
god, it's funnier when I sell it back. Holy shit.
Oh, that's so messed
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, so there was just this,
God.
this guy with this
What can you do?
shaved
What can you do? He has to make sure his dog's not going to get poisoned by some stranger's dog
yeah.
shit. And so you scooping it out is the only option. I mean, I've had to do that before with
Remember
like
these-
chocolate, where he's grabbed a bit of
Yeah.
chocolate. I was like, oh no, no, no.
Can't have that.
Poo. Oh God.
That's
poo.
gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Oh,
You've
just
lost. You've
scratch
lost that
one off as a
battle.
mistake. And see how his immune system holds up.
Damn it!
So that's somebody, that guy loves their dog, you know? That's what you got to be prepared
Yeah.
to do if you're going to have a dog.
It's not. I don't think it's. You say that it's not just a love thing. It's do I want to spend a shitloads of money at the vet thing? Because if something goes
Right,
wrong
okay.
here, you know that this is going to be an expensive
What's
trip.
in
Do
that
you have
crap?
insurance for your dog?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 You should always
But even
have.
then, there are premiums and stuff. So if he's about to eat some shit, I'll make sure he doesn't,
Yeah.
just in case. Oh,
Stop,
yeah.
wait,
Jesus
don't
Christ,
eat that
scooping it out of his
shit.
mouth.
Please,
no,
no.
it's going to be expensive. Please.
God.
Got to save that Marmite.
Oh.
Did bad.
But yeah,
in
they
that
are
one.
sneaky though, especially with the horse poop. Like it's the same deal. Whereas like, oh, he's left it alone. No, that's fine. Then he'll rush back when you're not looking.
Haha. Got
And he'll
him.
grab a little mouthful. Oh yeah, I got some. So, oh, fucking enjoy it then, mate. I'm not touching it. Ugh.
It's like a nice, real beefy burger, isn't it?
Well, there are nutrients. We said this, didn't we? There are nutrients in horse shit. I don't know about
Alright, let's
regular
stop.
dog shit though.
Let's change the subject. Let's change
Just
the
move
subject.
away from the poo.
Okay, right. What's the new subject to talk about that we haven't done to death?
Not poop.
Okay.
Someone was eating quavers. Why would that put you off quavers though? Quavers aren't anything like poo. If you were eating a chocolate mousse, I'd be like, yeah, put it down. Quavers though, nothing like it. Depends on your shits, I guess.
They curl out and they're
God,
very
that's a
thin and
pungent-
crispy.
Curl
The
out and then
majority
get
of
crispier in the
quaver-
sun.
It's just power. It's actually onion, isn't it? Really, onion and cheese are quaver. It's not just cheese by any means.
Probably,
Oh, no,
yeah, onion
yeah.
powder. It's just a powdery.
Onion powder and
Onion.
cheese powder, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, quavers. I don't mind
I don't
quavers.
dislike a quaver.
Quavers are
It's
great.
just-
I'd rather quavers over skips.
Oh,
Skips
yeah,
is at the bottom.
probably.
I love skips.
Yeah, but then where would you put?
Trott loves skips.
yeah,
Why?
skips are great.
What's your love for skips? Why is it because they
It's
melt in
that
your mouth,
sweet
or is it
prawn cocktail
prawn
flavor,
cocktail taste,
and then
isn't
the melt in your mouth. Oh, yeah, it's still great.
What's
Am I the only
what-
one who gets crazy burps from like smoky bacon and like beef crisps? I
Yeah,
get
that-
like beefy burps. for, like,
Oh god, I just got absolutely
Like, oh.
ass blasted by Trott
oh
there.
my god.
Yeah, the oh man, yeah, the
Yeah.
bacon crisp stuff, and just the very like almost acidy, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, there's something
What are
about it where
those-
it's just like I have to think
the
like, do I want to be
frazzes?
tasting this for the next 3
Frazzles?
hours?
Those are
Frazzles.
bacon
I quite
rashes.
like a frazzle.
They're really
Frazzles are
good.
good. What about what are the other ones? Lemon scampi crisps.
What?
I don't think I've had those.
That sounds
I've not-
fancy
know
as
that sounds
shit.
fancy. That sounds some Waitrose
You know,
shit. What's going
It's
on?
not, guys. It's not. No, it's like every pub in the country. Scampi fries.
Right, okay. Sure.
Scampi fries. Have you not had a scampi fries? They're
I've heard of
in the same range of
I've
pub
had
crisps
pork
as
scratchings, but I've
as
not
the-
had the
So,
Wait,
so
no.
you ever had the bacon? You ever had the bacon
I have had
frazzles
the
at the pub?
No, I have had the bacon frazzles. Yeah. No, I
They're
think
really
Yeah,
really
so
good.
it's same brand, but they
Yeah,
do
yeah.
scampi fries. They're like, they're Trott. If you like scampi, if you like
Bacon
skips,
rashes.
try the scampi fries at
okay.
the pub because they're gonna blow your mind. Because they're like a super flavorful
salty.
skip.
Super flavor.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
not
good
as
though.
keen on Monster Munch as everyone else is. I feel
I
like,
like the
they're,
flaming
I
hot
don't-
ones.
they're an
I
annoyance
can't
to
have
eat.
them all the time. I wouldn't have them all the time, but
They're too bulky and then they get up in your teeth too much.
well, the pickled onion ones feel pointless. I don't feel like there's hardly any flavor in those. Flaming hot are the only options for me. What's the other flavor? They do beef and onion or something now.
Yep.
I don't
Beef and
know.
onion.
Beef.
I'll eat any Monster Munch, to be honest with you. Pretty good. I mean, I don't think they're a high quality snack, but they're a taste sensation. That's for sure.
All
And
right.
my mouth's big
Okay,
enough
so-
to get a whole foot in. So,
Out of 10, what would you give skips then? Out of 10,
oh,
if you were
Solid.
doing a tier list.
7.
4. I'd give them a 4 out of 10.
4.
It's
Yeah, I'd
like
give
eating
them a 4 as
packing
well.
insulation that somebody left some fish on, isn't it? Like
In a
packing
way,
cleaner.
yeah.
How dare you?
Not my go-to. No, oh, Trott's upset about
I
that. Would you
dare.
give him a
I
7,
dare
Trott?
with ease.
I give him a 7.
A 7, that's quite high. What about just the classic crisp? The Walkers or Lay's if you're American for some
I'd
reason. Their
give that
branding
a
is-
7.
What are we
too.
talking about? Ready? What flavor?
Well, that's a very good point.
Cheese and
let's
onion,
just
8.
say cheese and onion. Cheese and onion, yeah. I'd agree. Cheese and onion are up
7.
there. What's the weirdest crisp flavor you ever had? Have we had any weird flavors from like other countries? I suppose
don't
we've done like a
think
taste
so.
test of this before. Oh.
Yeah, we've done some weird ones. I've had hundreds of
We've had
different
weird
flavors.
cake.
Tomato ones and things like that. Which aren't that weird, I guess.
That's really not hugely weird. Well, I mean,
No, I don't
that question is too broad, Ross.
It is too broad, isn't it?
But give us
Weirdest
more.
thing
You
you've
know,
ever had in
take
your
my
mouth?
crisp.
Lay's
Weirdest thing I've ever had in
is
my mouth. A
Don't
slug.
say slug. Don't say
Walkers
slug.
in the UK.
I said slug.
Yes.
Huh?
Lay's is Walkers in the UK because we get out and about, whereas you guys are lazy. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
You know what I
We're
mean?
walkers.
We're Walkers and you just
Hey.
lay.
Very different names, though, aren't they?
And
That is
because we've
interesting.
never been Lays.
We did make our own sweat crisps. Yeah,
we don't
they're-
get Lay's. So we did make our own sweat crisps. To be fair, that's the weirdest flavour of crisps I think we've ever had, and that's
Nah, that's just
That's-
regular
that
ready
can't be
solid.
denied.
It did.
Not many people can say that.
just
bit-
regular ready salted.
It's a bit socky, wasn't it? It tastes like got the odor of
Socky.
sock.
Oh.
Yeah, it did actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it tasted like
It was. I think it was the knowing
like
where it came
eating-
from more than anything.
No, that was
felt
pungent.
like what gym changing rooms smell like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the aroma.
I still find it hilarious that the people we asked to do it were so just like shocked. Was it Hazel? And
we
Paul?
should have. We probably should have told them. Or maybe they had an
Yeah.
idea.
We
I think they
explained
had an
briefly,
idea. Yeah. After.
but we told. I mean, yeah. Is that a crime? Did we commit a crime by doing that? Is that a criminal act?
no,
to
maybe
feed
we
someone
did
your-
actually. I think we did
a
tell
little bit of
them,
your-
but they were already
We
peer
did tell
pressured
them
then.
what it was.
It's like you're on camera
That was
now.
it.
You don't want to
That
buckle.
was it. The peer pressure.
Yeah.
You turn the camera on, you bastard. It's your fault. I wouldn't have tasted your weird, grimy. Obviously, mine were tasty, but yours were horrible. Mine were the best because I had Domino's the night before.
We seasoned the
Such
piggy
good
well.
flavor.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we've been feeding the piggy pepperoni pizza for 6 days. Yes, we have.
I don't think we
Yes.
appreciate how gross that was, though. In general, just like this, the
not
bags,
that
the
gross.
wringing our own sweat into bags.
I mean, the
Yeah, but we
process, yeah.
perspire in the same room every day. We've definitely
I've breathed in your
imbibed
sweat
others.
rubbing
and
it
fecal
off into
matter.
bags and drink and
So much fecal matter. I farted directly into Trott's mouth before.
And I'd do it again.
What? Wait, when was that? I feel like you have said that before, but I don't know what
Yeah,
context.
we've said it
Not
many
in-
times.
But
Many
Many
times.
was that when you were
times.
camping or something, or did you?
No.
Just around a mate's house.
We're just round a mate's house.
okay.
Just as country bumpkins do, just messing about. And then
Farting in his mouth.
yeah, boom,
Oh.
the great farting
I mean, all I
occurred.
remember is one of your friends throwing road signs at us, and that was
That was all of
a
us.
great time. What a
Oh
great
wait,
time.
They
they're
weren't
throwing
road signs,
throw
they
it
were
down the
election
stairs.
signs.
Yeah. No, someone threw a
well,
stop
you know
sign
that
down.
was the road
Oh, that was
sign.
when he was screaming, "I'm in
Yeah.
America!
No,
I'm
he
in
says,
America!"
It was after
sorry,
the scene from South Park had come out where Randy's saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was America," where he's doing
Yeah,
something
that was it, yeah.
belligerent, and the guy was shouting that while actually doing something belligerent, which
Why
I
were
felt
we
like
so
he didn't
basic
quite.
though? I feel like the more
Well, I mean,
stories
we weren't
Yeah,
the ones
we
throwing the road
can't
sign
keep-
down the
No,
stairs.
but we
for-
were-
No, we were there. We experienced it.
No, but
That's
like
all.
Yeah.
the stories we've
Remember
told.
remember the pile of furniture that was on top of him afterwards
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
There
you
was
can't-
like
Oh,
3
yeah.
chairs and like
He was a mess, our friend.
He was drunk.
He was
just
a-
an
he
absolute
was a
shithead.
loose
It just shows
friend.
you how fucked up we got at that time.
He was like a friend of friend that was always in the group.
yeah, so you try and distance it where you can because I mean, the guy was off his nut. He was going insane.
It was at that
were
moment when
real
that
road
stop
signs.
sign came crashing down. I thought, I'm not going to be
Yeah.
their friend
there a
anymore.
cone as well.
This just got real. The cone. He had a cone on his head, didn't he? A traffic cone. Oh, into the. Oh,
Got ya.
tragic.
Got ya.
Terrible.
See you later, losers.
Mazepin. God damn you, Mazepin.
Oh, wait, I can't shoot you.
Oh, what about Gasly though?
Gasly, yeah.
Gazzers.
Gasly's
I
got,
knew he had it in him.
got podium recently. Of course, that was the Azerbaijan one. Paul Max. Those tyres really screwed him over. I feel like
Bollocks.
the street courses
Oh,
just
no.
seem to cause so much more trouble. But that was a good race. If you're into your F1, the Azerbaijan race was interesting. A lot of stuff happened. Not necessarily all good stuff,
But it happened.
but it happened. More interesting than Monaco, that's for sure. Ooh,
I was always, more interested in the ones where they can actually pass each other.
yeah, definitely. Actual overtakes rather than just obviously it's so tight that that's just impossible.
Oh my god, what was
Oh,
that?
you're a big F1 head. Would you-
Massive.
head.
That's what they call them.
Massive.
Fun head.
F1 head.
One head.
F1
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, I couldn't believe Vettel did that, and then you had that overtake
I
at that
know.
one point, and
Yeah.
then
That's actually
It's
spot
insane.
on. You're like you're joking
right at the end
because
as well.
you've just said Vettel's name because you know Vettel's name, but Vettel actually did get podium, so you did well,
Thank you.
and he's not been doing well. Do you know
It's-
what team
yeah,
he's
what an
with now?
upset. Yeah, did Lamborghini and
Lamborghini.
Oh, Lamborghini don't have an F1 team.
Oh, he
they
stumbled.
should though, shouldn't they?
Volvo are doing great out there, and
Volvo
Vox
and
Vauxhall.
Skoda.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Skoda.
Nah,
I
he's
mean, I'd like to see that though. I'd like to see what they could make.
I think they're
is
in a different
Vettel,
league, aren't they?
Yeah,
Red Bull.
they're probably. I think they're in different motorsports. Vettel is in Aston Martin now,
Yeah.
alongside.
You know what they say,
Stroll.
Trott? Vettel protects.
Nice.
Do they? Who's
Vettel.
saying that?
The adverts.
How does that relate to
fun.
him though? And like, what's the correlation?
Yeah. Bring
Just,
it back
just
to
the
him.
name alone and the rhyming.
Pretty much.
Right. He
Because
protects his podium.
He can't
point.
get clean. I don't know because he keeps on having horrible faults with his cars.
That-
Tires, more specifically.
I did hear about that, where it was just literally off the podium. His car stopped working. That sucks.
Oh, Jesus. That was Leclerc, I believe, on the previous race. Ooh.
He probably won't be able to get his second house which sucks.
You don't think so?
No.
I think probably still can.
I want to see
It's
people
a
like.
sport of billionaires.
I want to see a big upset where you have YouTube streamers and like car sim enthusiasts that turn into races that then win. I think we're starting to see some of it, right? There was like one entrant that was that.
Yeah, well, there's Jimmy Broadbent's doing some actual racing
Yeah,
stuff.
I saw
Is that what you
Jimmy
mean?
Broadbent.
Like,
Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent did an actual race.
where the digital world meets the real world.
I'd love to
in
see
these scenarios.
Again.
Yeah.
Where the real world met the digital world and came back to the real world again.
It's also testament to the simulations and how good they are.
Yeah,
nowadays.
aren't they? Did you hear that? We talk about them too often, but the Paul brothers, I'll say it like that. They were saying that they were in a simulation as well recently, and the whole fact that they managed to arrange that fight with Mayweather and
Feels like a
Logan
simulation.
is very bizarre. But
A
obviously,
hugging match.
we all know, like, you look past it, you realize that it is literally it's all a cash grab. So that's what it is.
Of course, yeah. The fact that it happened and everyone,
for what it is.
even if you hated it, you wanted to know what happened.
Exactly.
Out of spite.
Exactly. So they do have that locked down. They have people's interest, but mostly because they've made people hate them, and now people want to see them get their asses kicked by professionals. Regardless of if they're in their
That's pretty much
40s or
it.
not.
Yeah, they've milked the hate for them as
Yeah,
well as the love.
It works both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works both ways. Because if you want to see them succeed, you can watch the fight and cheer them on or whatever. But if you want to see them fail, you might watch the fight maybe illegally. You might not watch it properly, or maybe watch the highlights later, or just sleep through it because it is boring. And then see if he's got his ass kicked. But all it just proved was just how ridiculous the whole facade is now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are a lot of people who are also fans of them.
Oh my God.
As well.
Of course.
Like,
God, yeah,
which
of
is
course
kind
there
of-
are.
Yeah, look at the
crazier to
responses to
consider
some of the
even-
tweets. Like, a few people I follow are like, "Who do you think's going to win?" And people's responses to that is like, "Logan Paul for sure. He's going to win. He's my favorite." And stuff like that.
That was his second ever fight, and it was with Floyd Mayweather. That's the impressive
pretty
part
crazy, isn't
in
it?
that whole thing, because it's just like, but also highlights how stupid it is. That's the thing. It's just like, oh, okay, well, this is dumb.
Money and fame gets
There was
you
no
where you
title on
want to
the
go, and the sanctity of the sport be damned.
Well, yeah, no, in this, I mean, they're printing money.
Yeah, it's
This
all
is
about
just,
money.
I mean, I believe there was a quote from Mayweather saying it was legalized bank robbery from his part.
Yeah.
Is
Is he trying to redeem his character nowadays? I feel like that's the thing.
I don't know.
I feel like
No
he's trying
idea.
to be like, he's the real guy now. He's the real Logan. He's the real Paul. He's not a
Logan
he
Paul?
acknowledges
Oh,
that
God,
he's a
no.
douchebag or whatever, and that he's done wrong
I don't
things.
know. I think they're leaning into the douchebag thing as hard as possible because they're making more money by doing it. And that's the
They
business
should
strategy.
make them fight each other.
Well, that's it exactly. I think that'll be the ultimate one.
I feel like Jake Paul has fallen off a
other
little bit. I
fights.
feel like Logan's more popular.
fallen off of what?
Like the brother popularity scale. One
Right.
seems much more popular than the other now.
Head, do you realise this is living rent free in your own head, Trott?
Yeah.
It's just like, God, yeah.
Do you
Which
think
one's
The
winning?
fact you're even subconsciously tracking that just proves something, doesn't it?
it's made me think about it now when I'm thinking about
Yeah.
Logan Paul's much
Stop
more in
making
the
me
news.
think about a lion. Don't think about a lion.
I'm just seeing myself in the
about that.
MGM logo.
Get that lion out of your head. Get him out of your head now.
And a tiger now. I'm actively going away from the lion.
Stop it.
And all
Lion's back. The lion's
thinking
back.
of
The
a lion
lion's
bar.
walking
Does that
in again.
count?
The
thinking of a
lion's
lion
railing an elephant.
It's a
What's
chocolate
that
bar.
lion
That's
doing
not
over
the
there
same thing.
railing? It's not a lion
No.
bar. It's a lion peanut. It's a peanut with the lion's face on it. Oh God, what's
No, there it
this?
is. I'm thinking of Lion King. Ah!
In all of these
Well,
shots,
that's,
Logan Paul is there. All of them.
All of them just in the background, like
Waving.
a watermark on every
Just
image you
wave-
imagine.
Just burnt in, like a TV burn in. I don't like what they're doing, but it's working. So that's all I got to say on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was never a massive boxing fan either, so the fact that it's destroyed that sport a little bit doesn't bother me either.
I respect boxing. I respect WWE wrestling far more.
Oh, yeah. You like the soap opera end of it. Is it the stories that get you?
It's the novelty and just the fact that you just got these massive people with superhuman stamina able to pull off stuff whilst looking ridiculous and talking ridiculously.
Yeah.
And
It's such a-
acting.
Yeah.
You enjoy it in a different way than you did when you were younger, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously you know it's fake, but like there's now this theatrics to it that give it a different kind of value.
WWE is the best thing to watch with other people of our age on Discord as like a laugh session. It's really is enjoyable for that alone. Not for like, got to keep up with the current stories. It's like watching the classics from when we were younger. So good. Alex Smith.
Oh, I won.
Right. Did you win the entire thing?
I think you did.
So, congratulations.
Did. But who's really winning?
Somebody.
And that is Logan Paul. So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you tune in for more of our random talking over GTA playlists. If you want us to do more of this, of course, leave a like and sub, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Hurrah.
I'll do such generic outros.
Well, what kind of? You can mix it up.
It's good.
There's still time.
No, I have nothing.
Yeah,
No.
You can be just like, "I'll see you later. Check us out. Bye." Or something like that.
That's Ross's brand.
Time to go do something else.
Ding dong.
I need
Hello.
Nice.
On a door that opens in my forehead. And then my face comes out of it again.
Like a cuckoo clock.
Thanks for watching. God, this is so weird. Right, I'm going to stop recording. Is it okay?
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You know what? It didn't load that badly.
No, it's all right.
It was
really fun playing it, though. It's good to play some more.
It was.
I have to do some more.
Yeah, let's do it enough, but not overdo it. Yeah.
Not too much. Yeah. A balance. That's what everyone wants in life. It's a balance. There's still like 25 minutes. Do you want to jump on some Rocket League or something?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Just double check. That recording was
what are you checking, mate? Ooh. We're about to hear
GTA,
some tragic stories.
Done.
Oh no, I got it. It's all good.
Nice. Disgusting.
Yeah, got the whole lot. I was worried then when I clicked stop record, it went to like 1, 2. I was like,
On Dave, I do not appreciate that pessimism.
Sorry,
See you next year, GTA playlist.
Hugeanius or Hugeanus. It's a legit move in Turkish oil wrestling to get your finger in the other dude's ass. First of all,
Believe that? No.
oh hold on, what's Turkish oil wrestling? I haven't heard of that until now.
you've piqued my interest.
Yeah.
A
Anything
legit
involving
move.
oil.
No, that's above
Look at-
board. He's got his finger in my asshole. That's above board.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm only here for the slippery fingers. I want to see what happens. My God,
Amazing.
The screens have gone all weird.
No. That's legit.
It's flickering.
Please Rocket League.
Yeah, you're.
That's my Rocket League.
Oh, I see.
I need to take it from. I need to get it on borderless.
Likely.
Be borderless. Thank you. Apply.
2 fingers, illegal. That's not legit. 1 finger, that's legit. That's a legitimate grip.
Is it a single digit? I can't see.
It's a single
Hell,
digit.
It's so slippery.
Yes, they've checked with the digitsman.
Yeah.
The digitsman in the side there, his only job is to watch for how many digits are in the other opponent's asshole. Yes, it's only
God.
1. You can see here. He's posted the flag. The green flag
I
means
swear
1.
I mean, I don't want to bring the tone down, but there was that happened in a rugby game apparently once. But
Yeah.
the
I'm not
consequences
surprised.
were a lot worse. I think
Well,
there was.
they
I think one of them
Rip
had,
the guy's asshole.
well, I think one of them contracted HIV,
oh
like
my
legitimately
god.
through an accident because obviously like it wasn't intentional. But they're always lifting each other and moving each other around and. Slippy
I
finger.
mean, part of me doesn't
Tragic.
believe the story.
You don't believe
another
this?
part of
Okay,
me-
fine. Well, take it with a pinch of salt.
Or rather, maybe they're
But
giving
just
their version of
Be careful with the
events when
pinch of salt.
really
Which is-
wasn't. It wasn't a finger up the arse. It was perhaps a lot more involved. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
But-
Don't know. I mean, there are hookers in that game. So.
Perhaps I meant to clear my. There are hookers. I'm just cleaning my glasses
Sure.
one sec.
God's sakes.
There's an Aussie rugby player that did it a number of times. What? Fingering or received? Because that. I think it happening once is enough for you to start questioning your position in the sport and whether you want to maybe move further down the line or away from the guy fingering it. Like, come on.
How do we get those
Fingered.
wheels?
Oh,
Do I have to unlock them? Damn it. All right, I'm in Rocket
unlock
League.
him. Okay, I'm in Rocket League also.
Oh, it's really heating up in this room now.
I know, same. It's I think 3 hours is the limit of heat before it just gets a bit much. I definitely need to get like an aircon unit like you guys have.
Well,
I just slipped off my kitchen and absolutely fingered myself.
Slippy finger.
Whoops!
Self-inflicted slippy finger.
Fell on my own finger.
Well, no.
So those portable aircon units, I actually watched a video on them.
Oh.
Which must be entirely factual, but it makes sense. They basically went into the science of it and how it's a really inefficient system, and that it's a lot of fundamental flaws with a single tube indoor portable aircon unit, where you're losing a lot of energy because the one thing is you have the compress, or what are they called? The converter, whatever it is.
What's the best one, Trott? Are there any freestanding ones that are worth getting?
No, the thing is, you guys are limited. Everyone's limited with the fact that they don't want to make modifications to their wall/window. So this is the only option you really have.
Big old hole.
Wall-mounted ones or window ones are really good. You basically want to get the hot bit outside and the cooling bit on the inside. The fact that both bits are on the inside is actually quite inefficient. And the tube that goes out,
the tube's basically just a radiator.
It's still hot.
The tube also just leaks hot air out and brings in air from the outside in as well. So it's just very inefficient. But there you go. Anyway, we are stuck.
What if you put the aircon unit on the outside and just funnel a tube to the cold part through the window? Is that more efficient or less efficient?
Give it a go.
It's
let me
less
know.
efficient. Let's be honest. It's not going to be.
I mean, if I own my own house, I'd seriously consider getting one installed. Have you thought about getting one installed, Trott?
Yeah, it's just more the cost, I guess.
And also, I guess you'd have to choose
but every
which room
summer, I'm like, I would love that.
Man, it just gets so fucking hot, and we spend so much time around our PCs.
I think
it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, because once I'm getting this office cleared out right now, and we're gonna have 2 desks in here with 2 PCs, so the heat's gonna technically double. So I'd like to get something in here.
It's only going to get hotter.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can drill to your wall fairly comfortably, couldn't you? Knock a couple of bricks out.
Like Jenga.
I think so.
Yeah.
Or just like get a window one.
Well, that's what I mean. Like one of those. Is it a window one?
You can get a window one.
You mean there's one's a box that you literally
the
put
box one, yeah.
On your window, slid down.
No, you can get one that fits in the window, I think.
Oh, okay.
But obviously you're taking up window space, so.
Yeah.
But then
again,
again,
also there's ones which are like really long that you just would get in like an IT room. You know.
Yes.
Those kind of long ones that have
But
they would have one pipe going out.
Yeah.
But you have to get it.
Those are
hardwired out.
Expensive. Yeah.
No, they're not too bad. They're not far off of the portable ones. To be fair, it's just obviously the actual work involved in getting someone to drill
once it's in,
a giant hole.
It'll make its money back in my happiness for sure.
Yeah.
I've just got my bathroom done, so
God.
Just gonna wait a bit for another major renovation.
I just run hot naturally, so it's kind of like, even if it's not necessarily a hot summer's day, I still like a crisp, cool AC.
Yeah. Ding dong. Oh, the wheels are coloured as well.
If you ever feel too hot, just go into your car and let it idle and just sit there with the aircon on.
Exactly.
For hours.
I can, Ross, because it's electric.
Oh.
I'd feel so bad.
How long would it run on battery just as with the
idling? Quite a while.
Yeah.
We just screwed that up. That was going in.
Yeah.
I know.
Totally fucked it.
Oh, this guy's bouncing off the wall and everything.
It's coming back. In a big way.
They put it in the middle for us.
There we go. That's what we need to do.
lovely. Bloody lovely. Into the mixer. It's coming home.
It's coming home.
It's coming. Football's
Oh,
coming.
God.
Oh, God, I'm sailing above. Oh,
God's sake. I had it. I should have called.
I gave it a nice little nudge and stopped, and then don't worry, we'll get 6 more goals after this. Oh, is that lightning seeds? Sounds great.
Oh,
Great rendition of
hate
lightning seeds.
Oh, the lightning seeds.
How can you hate them? They've had like 3
miserable.
songs, and they haven't been relevant. For
I don't
like
ever
20
want to
years.
hear them ever again. Never.
Can't
They
your
keep on
brain
putting
won't
on
let you.
sofa adverts and stuff like that. They keep using it. Stop it.
It's probably because it's cheap, isn't it? At this point.
I feel like pop songs now are trying to literally make music for shit like sofa adverts. There is all like a
That's
bed.
where the money
There's
is.
a song that's out right now.
There you go.
The lyric goes, I've got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours instead. Now that is a fucking bed advert right away. If that's not
Fishing
on
for
a
bed
bed
advert.
they are fishing for that long contract. You'd be surprised. Those contracts are probably quite
Lucrative.
You probably get
Yeah.
quite a bit of cash for those, yeah, because like that's going to be paid over years.
painkiller.
Ross found him. Caught you in the act. You're trying to run for a sofa ad.
I know exactly what you're doing here. Stop
I
talking about
heard
generic
that lyric.
things. Generic, relatable things. Stop it.
Have you heard my new album? Things Around the House.
Things are in there.
Each song's about something. Kitchen
Yeah.
surface needs replacing. And I
Yeah.
need a new top. And just come on, kitchen resurfacing companies. Take
Yeah.
the
It'll
bait.
start looking
take
really
the
sus
bait.
when they start mentioning brands and IKEA and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Stumpy, I know you
I
just
love-
DM'd me, and I'm going to
Yeah, what's the DM
respond
from?
here live right
Oh,
now.
wow.
Yes, of course, we'd be
Oh.
up for another tournament with
yes,
you guys hosting.
Definitely. Oh,
Let's
shit.
make it happen. I'm putting the pressure on now.
I like the last tournament. I mean, I feel like it stressed a lot of people out that really had no reason to be stressed. Obviously, install the game beforehand. That is always useful, but
Simon was very stressed.
don't worry
because
about
of
it.
his-
Like the tournament
woes.
we're having is not a serious tournament. It's always just a bit of fun. So we should definitely do another one. I thought, even though we lost, we lost our own hosted tournament. That's fine.
And also, I
Came
think if we
second.
played it now, we'd be worse than we were.
Essentially.
Because I think at that point, we were like
Actually,
peak
we played a lot more.
Rocket League training. Like, we were like playing loads and
Yeah,
not
Chocolate
recording
Boys.
anything.
You know, we'd been in the idea of having a Chocolate Boys shirt had been and gone. Like there'd been a whole phase. Yeah,
we really wanted to get merch like lined up for that, and it didn't
we
happen.
tried to. So hard.
Yeah.
The costs just didn't add up, guys. It just did not add up.
Turns
Also,
out
the purple.
lead
The
time.
biggest problem was actually the color purple.
we always
Believe it
try
or
and
not.
like push these manufacturers to make unusual things, and I think that's where we trip up. It's like, we've done t-shirts, we've done that. Let's try a
Yeah.
football jersey.
And the thing is, like,
can't
you think
source
that
it.
considering the amount of five-a-side teams and whatever that probably have their own shirts made, you'd think
Yeah.
it would be a really piss easy thing to kind of organize. But because we went for purple, that was really hard to get, and obviously the pandemic had affected the manufacturers. But yeah,
You want to?
it's gone. It's
You wanna
water under the bridge
exchange
now.
nudes,
All right, we might have a
alright?
mug out.
He wants to exchange nudes. I'll give him a nude.
But tournaments, yes, let's do it. Let's get people practicing before, and let's give them enough time to install the game.
Just imagine, you have to use your imagination a bit there, Stumpy. But I DM'd you back.
Oh, Snow White, keen.
Oh, rubber banding. Or do I just get bumped?
Hey, did they have 4 players? Or was that a glitch?
No, I don't think so. Did they?
I think it was just me. I think it must have been a glitch on my end. I was seeing things. Oh, great pincer.
Beautiful. Oh, missed. Silly tit.
Oh, I actually just completely dodged it then. It happens from time to time.
Actively dodging the game.
Oh!
Yeah, I listened back to that hatchet and I could hear the compression stuff. I don't. Is it still happening now?
I think it's
Like, does my voice sound over compressed?
it feels close, yeah. It's not nearly as noticeable as when we do hatch it.
I wonder if there's something on my voice smear that's like tweaked.
Could be. Not sure.
Oh shit! Missed that bad boy. Because it doesn't sound like that on my recording, basically.
It's very strange. Must be how it's
Yeah,
processed in software after the fact. Trying to.
Oh. Oh no. Come on, mate. Go on, Murray. Go on.
Was rolling in the mid.
Yeah.
Oh, he knocked it
yeah,
up
got that.
and above. Oh.
Like a swarm of flies
What a prick.
on a vetted.
Swarm of locusts. A wasp on a Coke can.
Oh, 6 wasps in a Coke can. I just drank the Coke.
I know
Idiot.
we hate wasps and everything like that, but you ever feel like on edge when a wasp is on the lid of a
Always.
on like the lip of a Coke can, but not because of the wasp is there, because I'm worried about his little feet getting cut.
No, I'm not concerned with his feet
Watch
because
out,
he can
mate.
fly away.
It's sharp.
If he's-
One more. Bob.
But yeah, you could quite comfortably sever a wasp's head with the edge of a Coke can if you wanted to. That is fucking sharp.
Oh god, we're all going for it.
Who doesn't love a double commit?
One on a
Up
trip.
we go.
Loitering the mid.
I don't have any boost.
He's loitering the mid. Ah, they pushed it
Going
off
back.
the wall.
Going back feverishly quickly.
Help.
Nice save.
They must be pissed at that. Chortle.
I stopped him again.
Do you think
They must be
anyone
annoyed.
like below our age, like a generation below our age, knows the word chortle? Because I only know it from the
Chortle?
Beano.
Beano. I don't. Maybe. I mean,
think
reintroduce
people
it, Trott. Don't
who have
let it die. That's the important part. There you go. Knock it in, son. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
KeepChortleAlive.com. Anyone watching us under the age of 33, do you use or hear the word chortle often? Come
Have a
on.
chortle.
There's a limited time period I can look away from the screen.
I'm pretty sure people like below our age don't
Someone's
know what a
24
book
and they
is.
know
So.
it. Ah, book.
You know
What's
what
the
a
battery
library
life
is.
on a book? Oh, here we go.
Oh
What's
wow.
the battery life on a book? What?
31. I feel like that's not far enough below. Yeah. 22. They know what chortle is.
Chortle came from Beano.
I think
yes.
people will know it. If you've got a broad enough vocabulary, you'll just know it. It
The
doesn't
Beano's
matter
still
if you're
around,
in the
though.
Beano or not.
Is
I mean,
it?
not just
And also, yeah, Beano didn't die.
I mean, I know what you mean. That's probably the first thing that prompted me to search what it actually meant as well. But
Yeah.
there are people out there with decent vocabularies who'll just have that kind of thing in it, I imagine.
They often chortle
Oh.
to themselves at their
They'll
Extended
chortle
vocab.
about the
and guffaw.
crazy-
before.
Chortling and guffaw.
I like Guffaw. Guffaw's a good one.
What was the deal with Desperate Dan? Do we know?
Oh, he was
What was
desperate.
Desperate Dan about?
Well,
Why was he
wanted his
desperate?
beans or something? He used to eat barbecue beans, did he? He was desperate, man.
No,
He
it's-
was out
yeah,
there,
it's
wasn't he?
pie,
He was
it's
out-
his
he was
pie.
out surviving.
He was like a
that-
lumberjack, wasn't
It
he?
was a pie.
What
Like
was
with like
Desperate Dan?
bull horns on it.
Oh, it was a cow pie, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Cow pie.
He loved
I
a
don't know,
cow
man.
pie.
He was just desperate, you know. He just needed to get somewhere.
he
He had
desperate
somewhere to
for?
be.
My brother used to get the,
I don't remember anything about
Desperate
that.
Dan, and I used to get the Beano.
Desperate
Yeah.
Dan's used to come with some nice sweets
Yeah,
occasionally.
lollipops.
I remember they used to
Desperate
get
Dan
the better
started to
one.
sound like some sort of sex act.
Get a Desperate Dan.
You did the Desperate Dan. Oh, brave.
Desperately trying to stay
away
relevant.
from- Desperately. That's Dan.
Can relate,
I'm
desperate
going
Dan.
mid.
Can relate.
Are you desperately trying to stay relevant? Try as I am.
Yeah.
And how are you desperately doing that? How does that look?
By not actively posting on
Just-
any of my social media.
Yeah.
Jacking
Oh.
it.
I'm so
in
bad at
public
it.
places.
I'm so bad. And I also,
Oh!
there's a part of me that's like, I know social media is bad. Do I want to contribute to this?
Yeah.
I guess so long as
it's
you're saying
not
nice
very good
things.
for us.
Can't be
Well,
that
yeah.
bad.
Have fun with
but
them, yeah.
It's the whole habitual thing, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I'm keeping you on it.
Yeah.
I got a limited rocket boost.
Nice 4 goals there, Smith. Look at that.
That
One
was
more?
you
One more to...
smacked home.
Yeah, one more. I'm
One more
pogging
to send
away.
her home.
Pogger all,
Right, we
all the
do
way off
need
the bed.
to. We need to influence people to watch our content, at least.
Do you think if you had a do-over, you'd pick a different form of... I guess we wouldn't... We'd still be doing something like this, but
Right.
a different form of it that isn't so audience-facing.
Well, like editing.
No, no.
Well, I want us to be an editor. What do you mean then?
I guess more like well-known, because editors aren't
Yeah.
very well-known, are they?
It depends. It
They're
depends
a
on
footnote.
Obviously, yeah. In terms of
Equally
YouTube,
as
sometimes
well-known,
editors are
but
picked
like
up.
as a
I mean, people
director
know
or
Craig, didn't
something.
they? Although he's more than an editor.
In a more established field, I guess I could say. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's tricky. I don't really know how to.
Voice
Yeah, I
actor.
Maybe, but auditions cripple me with anxiety.
Yeah.
After doing them, I just can't imagine anything worse than auditioning now.
It does suck. I don't like the industry.
It's odd because it's going back to the Bo Burnham thing when he was saying how he has panic attacks, like, you know, years after he's, you know, been on stage.
Yeah.
Like, you can see why. Like,
That pressure.
you kind of just, yeah, the pressure does build up.
performative
So
pressure.
these things become even bigger in your head as well.
Oh my god, I'm...
Yeah, the idea of pitting myself against other people for roles would be too stressful.
True.
And also
But
just
then
putting
I guess there's
yourself
the
out
argument
there,
of like if you don't try, you don't get.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if there's anyone out there thinking of doing something, do it. You know, I'm just happy with what I do. So that's me.
So the answer is no. To the original
But
question.
no.
Can't see yourself doing anything else.
Not right now, no.
I see myself doing Turkish oil
I like filming
wrestling.
stuff. Turkish oil wrestling, yeah. Was it because of the cheeky fingering or because of the wrestling?
It's just ticking all the boxes for me.
I'm just here for the slippy fingers. Of course he is. Third one this morning.
Whoops. Whoops. It's legal.
I just want to be one of the refs that judges it.
Just pre-buttering his
That was a
fingers.
fister.
No.
The black flag comes out for the fister. That's really banned. 2 fingers is like just as sort of
Yeah.
off.
The Fister
No,
sisters.
no, not
Here
the
they are.
fist.
They were. That was a famous.
The
They were
tag
like
team.
they were the Williams of their of the Turkish oil wrestling era. Famous.
Oh,
They did like to bend the
F1
rules.
Oil
Though.
wrestling.
No, I mean like Serena Williams and.
Oh,
like that.
I was thinking of the team with the F1 team.
Yeah.
Weird. But yeah, no, yeah. Fister sisters, yeah.
The fist
Just rhymes. Just
famous for sneaking a fist in.
Don't Google it.
Fucking hell! He just put his whole fist up my ass. Did you just see that, ref? Ref, he just
didn't see
fisted
it.
me.
I didn't see
That was,
nothing.
that was horrible,
Wink.
ref.
Ref saw nothing.
The ref just winked at me.
And play on.
That man just had his entire fist in my asshole, and you're not going to do anything about it, ref.
You
Ref
heard
says play
the
on.
pop.
Curse of the Fister sisters.
Because it came back out again. Curse of the Fister sisters.
God damn.
What's the curse? They must fist
curses that
twice a
keep
year.
fisting their opponents. The opponents are dreading it. King.
Fister sisters. Oh. Sponsored by the KFC Twister app.
It's finger looking good.
It's finger looking good.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Really getting into the Turkish oil wrestling scene. Have you heard about the fucking sea snot in Turkey? Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
So it's like this algae mixed with pollution and heat, which has caused this sea snot to emerge on their shores. But it's like really damaging to the environment, and like I don't know how easy it is to get rid of. I don't know if they have to like kind of just
suck it all up.
I thought you were going to
pesticides
talk about like the Red Sea and how because it's such a tourist trap and everyone just keeps flemming and snotting into that goddamn area. It's so disgusting.
No, sea snot. It's a real thing, and it sounds awful.
Ugh, it's like
and Turkey literally putting their best teams on it because they want to get rid of it as soon as because it's so devastating.
That's so gross.
Suffocating the ocean. Yeah, it's a result of. It's basically, I think it's a phytoplankton bloom, maybe. Like you're right, what you were saying pretty much, Ross.
Pollution and algae with the heat.
Yeah, it's basically just something has happened to cause this mucus to be secreted by certain.
It's what destroys
plants or corals.
Humanity.
Well, the problem what it's doing is much like other algae
be.
blooms. It's just suffocating all the life beneath it because all of the life relies on light getting through.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of just sucks. But I mean, it's just another symptom of a planet we're ignoring.
Yeah, this is an issue with pollution and etc. as well. I mean, that on top of
because you didn't recycle your straws, guys.
Oh, it's the straws. Bloody hell!
You fucking idiots. This is because of you. Swap your cups.
Have a permanent cup. Have a cup that's just all for you. That's all you need, baby.
Keep eating out though and having takeaways, but use the. Oh, God, we offer you paper straws, guys. It's not on us.
They're paper.
It's you.
Those fuckers will melt whilst you're using.
I'm not going to drink. I've never drank a drink quick enough for a paper straw to be sufficient. I don't want plastic straws. No. I'll happily drink without straws.
I'd rather have no straw at all. Oh God.
They don't bother me, to be honest. Paper straw. It's all good.
They will disintegrate quickly though. What's worse is when you go to somewhere like GBK or they give you paper.
I got the suction power.
At the end of your straw.
One suck and I'm done.
When you had a few sips.
Just one suck.
Christ.
Well, it's when they give you them for like a thick milkshake. That's taking the piss. Because that thing is not designed for it. Give me a metal
going at a straw like Mon Calamari.
I can't say I've ever seen one do that.
No?
But I can picture it. Right.
That's all the mess.
That's it. We're done.
I'm still under GTA 5. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. It's over now. You can be calm.
It's over, Anakin.
I think I'm playing golf with your friends. So, oh no, wait. I'm guessing Smithy Boy might have been changing it for me.
We're kind. Lucky.
Ah, feels good.
Okay.
Hope you all enjoyed that.
Gangster.
We did it. We did a stream today.
We did. Hey, thanks to I don't know where we got to. I do actually.
Oh, I don't know where you got to.
Big Ranger, thanks for subbing on Prime. Pete, thanks again for that dono. Tractor Lover, 22 months. Please, someone help me. Send help. I'm locked in Trott's human battery farm, and he refused to tell me how to unsub. Twitch chat is my only contact with the outside world. Well, you're lucky you have that,
stop
mate.
Walking.
Now you've lost that privilege.
Walking on the treadmill.
I'm surprised you went through the battery farm. That's fair play.
I can't believe it. He said I saw this really good idea on Rick and Morty. He said really inspired him.
I love it. I love it. Grace Meredith.
New series scene, by the way. That's good.
Cool. Check it out. Grace Meredith, 52 months. Vorgrin Dale, 2 months. Love you guys. Looking forward to some sweet warehouse content. Us too. Calculator 1982, 63 months on Prime. Thank you very much. Masakage or Masakage 199. Thanks for gifting a sub. Stratic 30 months saying love your work boys. Thank you. Core 9477 thanks for subbing on Prime. JDBD 31 months. Hello, just want to spread the word that the UK government is having the NHS transfer data onto a new system whereby companies and the like can pay for the access of all your medical records. This starts on June 23rd and you're automatically opted in. You can opt out by writing a letter to your GP, and I think there's a template available online. If you Google it.
There is. I've actually printed this out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Google like NHS opt-out letter or something like that, and you have to sign it and take it to your GP before the 9th, was it, they said?
The amount of people who don't know about this. Because I told my parents about this, they had no idea.
Apparently it's been delayed already, but yeah. Sanjan000, thanks for 70 months. GTA, holy shit, what year is it? Good question. We just still don't know. Diaxon, thanks for 10 months on Prime. Han Solo Burger 92, thanks for 4 months on Prime. Matt Koo, thanks for subbing on Prime. Kovvi, thanks for 100 bitties. Chigi Desu, thanks for donating. Google says Frito-Lay bought Walkers in 1989 but kept the name because it already had 41 years of brand recognition at the time. I see.
That makes sense. That's good. Yeah.
So yeah,
We've learned
Lay's
something there.
Lay's bought Walkers but kept the name people for areas that use it. Olympus Lives, thanks for Olympus Lives, thanks 7 months on Prime. A GTA playlist? What year is this? Very good, very original. Rich T, thanks for 11 months. Yeah, have a fucking sub then. Thank you very much. Deadly Knights 1, 23 months, saying nearly 2 years. Wozers, thank you very much. Grizzled Ranger, thanks for 19 months on Prime. And then Elsif, just then. 5 gifty subs. Very, very kind. Very great way to end the stream. Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Very nice. Thank you.
Well, join us again. Hope you smash that follow button.
Yes.
Smash it up.
Break it.
Put the notifications on to know when we go live next, because we can't guarantee it. Sometimes our work just goes boom. You're doing this now, but hopefully that will end soon and we can be a bit more consistent. Until then, yeah, follow us on Twitter and stuff, and we'll see you in the next stream. We'll raid Sips, yes. As was suggested, because he's on a Twitch Rivals right now, so we'll give him that. And have
What's
a great.
he playing?
day.
Minecraft. Oh,
I'm not sure, but
Minecraft.
It is Minecraft.
Finals.
all right. We'll say hi,
Okay.
and we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Have a bloody great day.
Bye.
Okay,
Ta-ra for now.
Bye.
Cheers.